This podcast is brought to you by Wes Williams. Righto, so we are back for... Wait, I'm going to put on the funky Daytona. Get my funky Daytona on. We're back for the 50th running of the Daytona.
What the fuck are you up to?
Where are you going with this?
Just
I can't wait.
Can you stand up so everyone can see how short that shirt is?
Shut up, cunt. All right, they don't need to know. So Sam outdid me last week with his shirt, so I was like, right, I'm putting something funky on.
I've outdone you every day of your fucking life with my shirts, mate.
It's too short for me. Sam is correct, but no one needs to see that. Joining us in the studio for a very special edition of Supercross Companion, one of my all-time best good friends, Cam Palmer, fastest motherfucker I've ever rode a mountain bike with, that I also want to bang, and
Thought we weren't bringing that up.
And then Kenny the Keg from the Piss Rats, all the way from Melbourne, has come to do the podcast.
FIFO.
Yeah, he's fly in, fly out just for Supercross Companion. So Sam's about to put it on the gram because that's what Sam does. And we got 1 minute until this starts. So I guess
50 years of Daytona.
Thanks for bringing that up, Cam.
Yeah.
Glad someone knows something about something.
Yeah, I did a little bit of research a couple of minutes ago before we were going to air. So.
Speak up, mate, please, if you can.
50 years of Daytona.
Get right in that mic
There
like
we
you're
go.
about to
Right
suck the skin off the thing.
You're about to spend 3 hours with it, mate, so
Get
acquainted. Get
comfy.
acquainted.
Rub your lips against it a little bit.
Yeah, that's what works. That's why I get the beard. The beard's the distance.
Oh, that's your distance
Yeah, it
gauge.
stays like a certain length.
That's not
so
a
then
bad
you just
idea.
rest it on there, and then it's how it goes.
Rest
Just
it on
rest
there.
it on there.
So weird.
Yeah, so we'll try not to shit on Thor this week. Hopefully they've got some good gear. Kenny, what are you looking for out of this experience, mate?
I've got no idea. This is I feel very out of place. In
what way? Got nothing.
It's a very
to add.
professional setup, and I'm not very professional myself.
What do you mean?
What?
What do you mean?
I've literally
Why
got.
am I saying what weird?
I've literally got wires and cables running through my legs.
No one can see that shit either.
Yeah, it feels kind of weird.
Everyone like, oh, your studio looks so good.
Yeah.
Don't look on the
Don't
floor.
look down.
The
Don't look
floor
down.
is lava.
You're flat out for bench space as well.
All the table.
Yeah, we got it. There's work to be done. Come on, upcoming. Let's go. It's 10:30.
Wait, it's not 10:30 Sydney time, is it? Fuck. Or like not here time.
Live. Nah, here we go.
Are we on?
We own. I'm excited for this race. Apparently, Chase Sexton was riding a 450 for Factory Honda this week and looked incredible.
Stop it.
So maybe he'll be feeling a bit of like, I don't know, some kind of 450 funk that's going to...
450 Fury.
Yeah, that's going to lead him to the win. I think Martin was fastest in qualifying. Your program will begin shortly. What are you looking for tonight, Cam? I know this is one of your favourite races of the year as a lifelong Supercross fan.
Well, yeah, the 450s are pretty exciting at the moment. I mean, they got the Kenny Roxon and Eli sort of tied in points, haven't they? They're both around the red place tonight. And then you got Bam Bam sort of in the background there, a few points back, probably 26 points back or something. So that I think is going to be the main focus. But even the lights guys, I mean, they're rubbing bars pretty hard lately, and it's pretty exciting. There's some fast kids in the lights class, and it's going to be exciting. I mean, this track is completely different to the, completely different to the other rounds. Really, it's
Yeah.
probably the longest track.
Definitely the longest.
I mean, it's a
and
minute
for sure the roughest.
A minute 10, a minute 9. The
was
boys
that
were
the
getting
qualifying time today?
yeah, as opposed to normal 54s.
Yeah.
Lap. So this is a long track, and I mean you can clearly see it. The straightaways are super long, and but this year's it's bringing back some old stuff, isn't it? Like it's very motocross inspired.
Well, I think that a lot of the teams are running like a retro setup for it too. I don't know if it's like officially.
Speaking of old stuff.
Yeah, who else is doing it? I saw the
I saw the
Hondas.
Hondas.
But
Yeah.
it's because it's
Hondas.
Honda's like 50th anniversary or something.
No,
isn't
it's
it?
Daytona's 50th anniversary, like the race.
Oh, if I'd listened to Cam in the first place.
Yeah,
I
like
wouldn't have
Cam
known
just
about
literally
that.
said that.
Oh,
But that's
yeah.
fine. Welcome to the podcast,
Yeah,
Sam.
mate.
I think we lost Sam.
I think
for
I was
a
on
bit.
my phone.
Yeah,
or
he's probably on
something.
his phone. Yeah.
Oh.
Nah, oi. As Coops would say, nah, well.
No, well. Why is my chair making so much fucking fucking noise?
I don't know. Probably because you're sitting on it.
Oh wait, what does people make of this whole Ken Roxon nonsense of not going to autograph signings because he's scared of SARS?
Okay, so he probably can't be fucked to do it anyway. So it's
Yeah,
probably a
true.
good excuse.
Yeah. Oh, it's just like,
I'm surprised everyone didn't just say, okay, no autograph sessions, SARS, we're all out.
if that's what it's about, then like I'm cool with it. But if he is actually worried about it and thinks that that's going to impact his performance at all,
Well, he was suffering from that mysterious illness. or
maybe
something.
maybe Ken Roxon was the first case of coronavirus.
Maybe he's the.
He does live
he's
near
the
Corona.
roots of it.
Maybe. Oh, this is all coming together.
Yeah.
It's some kind of weird Ken
He
Roxon
probably
conspiracy.
drinks a lot of Coronas too.
He used to. I know that for a fact.
Good on him. I think he had that mysterious illness, right?
Yeah.
Last year, and
yeah.
it's probably beat him up a bit, and he's probably really paranoid about going down that road again.
Mm.
So he's probably looking for just to stay right the hell away
Probably
from it.
just keen to not get sick. That might be his
yeah.
fucking deal.
Can we just take a moment to acknowledge some of the fucking crashes that James Stewart has had at this race?
Yeah.
He has completely
Or just in general.
just brainsed himself on so many occasions.
And Ricky, fuck, Ricky's had some big crashes too, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, big time.
Remember that one where he, jumped onto the straight or whatever and he just went over the bars and then the bike chased him down? That was so heavy.
Or hitting the boat.
Who fucking put that boat there anyway?
How was your night? Hit a boat.
Kind of rough into a boat.
What charter boat? What charter boat?
Do you reckon he gets to take it home?
Yeah, maybe, They'll just be like, oh, you go, dude.
What was it, Malibu or something? Where
If you hit it, you
Yeah.
get to keep it.
Yeah.
just
But
had
I
it on
think-
a big trailer there, and
Well, I think he was sponsored by... That's right. Ricky was sponsored by Air Nautique.
That's right.
And then that was a Malibu. So that's what everyone was gearing up about.
Yeah.
That he went to take out the Malibu.
yeah, tried to
Turn up the sound on that a little bit. Thanks, Jason.
No worries, mate. I'll do anything for you.
Oh. Wear a longer shirt. Not wear them glasses.
Well, you don't like it?
No, it's not. I
How's
like
this?
it.
Oh, it's 50 years of Daytona, mate. We got to do something.
Yeah, well, shit. Okay.
Do you reckon Ricky could qualify for one of these things still?
100%.
100 million%. Where is Rick speaking?
I reckon he'd go top 10.
He was out there riding.
I don't think he'd get a top 10.
Oh, he would for the first 3 laps.
I reckon if he'd properly come back to train, fuck nah. I don't know. Top 10's pretty gnarly.
how much riding does he do these days?
Not that much.
No.
But he's been on a huge fitness health kick. He's lost a lot of weight and stuff.
He did get pretty big.
Yeah, he enjoyed retirement.
Yeah, well,
That's for
Why
sure.
would you not?
He was
I know.
lapping it up.
He earned it.
Well and truly.
Back in 1971, nobody really thought it was a big deal. They didn't expect it to do much. Well, tonight,
Wow.
the eyes of the motorcycle world are focused on
The eyes of the motorcycle world are focused on this.
Daytona.
Oh yeah, look at us. I mean, we're glued. We're here.
You're just looking at me, which is weird. Don't do that in that get up.
Two riders are tied for the championship as we reach
Sam mentioned you in the story. Slow start to the podcast, guys. Sorry about this.
We'll build momentum and really rush in towards the end.
Yeah.
That's what we did last week too. Remember, it was fucked for the first half. Then we got real excited towards the end.
Oh yeah, it's a slow build, guys. If
It's a slow burn.
if this is your
Like, I mean-
first Supercross companion, stick with us. It gets better, we promise.
The Red Bulls
There's definitely peaks and troughs.
Yeah, it's a ride. You've got to earn it. You
Dude,
really
I
have to
got a
earn it.
message from one of my mates that designs for us, and he goes, "Man, I saw them clips of you on that podcast. How fucking vague are you?"
Yeah.
I'm like, thanks. Should I be happy about this? Or
Oh, that's fucking funny. Yeah, look, you just get to a point after a few hours where it's like, I'm not saying anything. I'm not pulling a punch here. If you're being a weirdo, you're being a weirdo.
I feel like things are gonna get super weird today.
So they should. We got fucking Kenny the Keg here.
That's true.
He's wearing a Piss Rats hat.
And a piss rat.
What is
shirt.
the Piss Rats?
Yeah, what's the pit strat?
Just me and a bunch of idiot mates. Pretty
Yeah,
much.
right.
We always filming shit on your phone and getting drunk and filming dumb stuff.
It's generally how things
So,
start.
yeah, it was all just put on
Escalate from
all on my Instagram account. Just I'll just post it and just drunk clips. Nothing ever happened of it, and then
So what's it, an Instagram page?
yeah, Mum
piss rats.
Mum's seen it one day.
Oh no!
She goes, "Oh, look at you! There's a bunch of fucking piss rats." I'm like,
Did she actually swear?
"Yeah."
Oh, cool.
She's probably the same as
What's
me.
your mum's name?
Libby.
Shout out to Libby.
Libs loves it.
Shout out to Libby. Oh, look at that. What does everybody think of the retro numbers?
The
They're
Hondas
good.
definitely look good.
No, I'm not feeling it.
You're not
Not feeling
like
it?
It's weird. The number's too small. Make them bigger.
But that's how they were, right? Or
Yeah, but the bikes were small.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
That does not look like 20 riders, does it?
Couple of gates missing.
There was some stuff I saw earlier this year. Earlier this week. I was watching on YouTube and about Daytona, and there was.
So you've been researching for a week.
I'm
I didn't
just-
even think about anything until
Yeah.
I get here.
Cam's in, bro.
I
Cam's
love
in.
it. I love
I
it.
like
Cam's
it.
all in.
And there was one race I watched. There was 41 on the gate. And
41.
41. This was 1974. There would have been about 41 on the gate.
Did you pause it and count the
Wow.
41?
No, they actually said. I just listened to the commentators, so I'm just reciting what the commentators
Wow.
said.
That's
yeah.
hectic.
41 riders, but
Fuck all that.
It was
here
a
we
day-
go. That snuck up on us, didn't it?
Yeah,
Are we-
fair state.
Oi.
Oh, big digger.
how's this quick loop?
McElrath's fucking gone.
That's pretty sick, eh?
Quick loop.
Oh, that's sick. Oh, imagine how angry he's going to ride now.
Who is that?
RJ.
Oh, it's RJ.
He's crashed in the first corner.
But how's that loop in the start? I mean, you
That's
couldn't.
bizarre, isn't
That's
it?
super weird.
You couldn't
I
stall.
like it. I like super weird stuff, apart from Jason's shirt.
You couldn't. You couldn't stall it on the line like Jats Richardson, and then
Oh,
have to go again. You get
let's
run
not.
over.
Oh, let's not bring it up.
Is that a soft spot?
too soon.
Too soon.
Poor Jack.
I actually got gifted all these fenders actually last week. Pete gave them to me. 3 snapped rear fenders.
Can we just have a moment of silence for Jats' Supercross season?
I'm going to make a shrine that says here, like, herein lies Jackson Richardson's 2019 Supercross campaign.
That
Who was that?
I don't know.
Was that Jase Owen?
You can sum up.
No.
Oh, what's the go with the peak?
The no visor geyser.
What is going on
I
here?
don't
Is
know.
that Batman? See
Did
the-
literally everyone crash?
I feel like everyone's crashed. Yeah, there's like,
Well,
for those just listening, there's like 76 riders down.
there's people.
41 riders down.
Did Pete sign the fenders or?
Nah,
Nah.
that's probably would have
Not
been
yet.
good.
Not
They
yet. We'll do it sometime. I reckon all of these people that crashed went around the loop the wrong way and fucking ran into the rest of them.
I'm pretty sure that's what just happened.
Look, there's more people. That's
So who's out front? You got McElrath, and then that's
Is it Jordan
Jordan
Smith?
Smith, yeah. And then not sure who's third.
I think
He
it's
was-
a Geico rider.
someone on a Honda. Keep me up.
Jordan Smith was like 3 seconds slower in qualifying as well.
Dude, I was
Really?
watching.
Oh my god, McElrath's got a fucking nearly a 7
He's
second
gone.
lead already.
Hey, boys,
See ya, boys.
don't mind that gear.
How good
And
is
it's Thor.
McElrath?
Yeah, it's Thor gear. Not mad at it. Shout out to Thor.
Looks like paddle pop from the back. I like it.
Yeah, it's not. Oh, it's not too paddle pop though. Like it looks like those colours should belong together.
Maybe he might have heard the podcast.
Even match the boots in too.
Imagine that if Thor were just like, "Fuck, is it really that bad?"
Yeah.
They were like, yeah, fuck, Jase McAlpine, he's such a dog.
Yeah, it probably. Jeremy texted me from Red Bull. He's like, don't like Thor money, huh? And I was like, well, I've never seen a fucking dollar from him, so I can't say that I do like Thor money.
Well, that's podcast for you. You can pretty much say what you want, right?
Yeah,
What do you
Yeah.
mean, pretty much?
Pretty much.
but
You do,
if you
don't
rag
you?
on
Yeah.
MX Thor, I'll fucking kill you.
How's it off curb per turn? Is that a 180 turn?
I don't know, it's fucking sick though.
Mm.
It's just off camper, 180. Pretty tough.
Off camper or off camber?
Yeah, I kind of fumbled.
Off
it there.
camper.
It's alright, mate. It's
I think it was
early.
my-
You'll warm up.
You're
I'm
warm-
still,
you're
I'm
warming
still
up.
warming up.
Yeah, he's still cold.
Getting used to my lips rubbing against the microphone.
Oh, that's so weird.
Yeah, it's just bouncing against it.
Fucking off the valves. I kind of want to see the 450s on this track. It's pretty like it seems.
Well,
really,
hey, guess what? You fucking gonna soon.
Yeah.
Don't you reckon being a fourth in the pro class, like these lights come out and they get to ride and qualify on a fresh track, and I'd be so jealous.
Oh
you know?
yeah,
Because
that's
when
what.
the 450s come out, they got to ride. I
Nah,
ride it.
but they've got lines in them, mate, so the track
Yeah.
will be faster for the 450s.
Yeah, for sure. There's lines cut
But
in.
it'd be so fun, fresh.
I'll just look at the fresh track on the first heat race, and I'm just like, man, I would love to ride that.
That's what Berriman said. Berriman reckons that heat one of a Supercross race is like the first 3 laps is like the best fun you can
It'd
ever
be
have.
such a good feeling, and
Yeah.
that's what that would be a dream to have that opportunity, just to ride a fresh, groomed track.
That's like, dude, first practice at Mariba Club Days when
Oh,
the track
yeah.
was fucking Titty
Yeah.
City. Oh,
I used to do the same thing at Oatlands.
Oh,
You
really?
go out there and you'd be knocking the ice off the puddles. Fucking sick.
Did they ever maintain Mariba motocross track? I can't remember.
Nah, we had some fucking pimp days there,
Really?
dude.
Like once a year they'd groom it?
Yeah, that you'd have like, you just
But
get
there'd
it.
only be 4 people there. That's why the track would stay.
And you know what else was really good was Tully.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever ride Tully?
I never rode Tully. I went there once to spectate and help
Was
the
it when
boys
we were
out.
riding?
I think, you know what, I think so. It was good there. It was
Yeah,
nice.
dude, the sickest ruts, man. Like
Yeah.
the
The
sickest
soil
ruts.
was nice, for sure.
Oh, Enzo,
He
loads.
rode really good last weekend.
Yeah, he
Was it
can
in
ride.
one of the heats or something? He was like right up there.
This is legit a motocross track, really.
Yeah, it's got a
Like
lot
this
of
is,
motocross in
yeah,
there.
this is so much more motocross than Supercross.
Crazy. Like I saw, was it Hill was posting clips? He was riding a moto track on his soupy bike to try and
Yeah.
like warm up to it.
Yeah, because they still
I'm
pretty.
not mad at that gear at all.
Nah, I like it. Thor,
You've
You're
done
back.
it.
you're done.
You're
Yeah,
back.
You're back.
You're back.
Nice job this week, Thor.
Yeah. The boots even, I like the mix with the boots.
Pretty sure Thor had nothing to do with those, but that's alright.
Yeah, but nah, look, it's all a part of
Surely
the
they
kit.
work together.
No way.
No?
So they do not get the shit kit award this week.
Look at
Who's gonna
McElrath.
get the shit kid
He's
award?
7.6 seconds in front.
Yeah, he looks really good.
He's just lifted his
Oh,
game.
look at the sand, man. Wait, next time he comes around there, look at the sand drop out of his frame with every whoop
Yeah,
that he
because he
hits.
just come out of the
Yeah.
sand section in the whoop. So the first 3
Yeah,
or 4.
duh. That's because he just came out of the sand section, bruh.
Well, it looks cool. I've never noticed it. Leave me alone. Fuck.
So the
man.
first 3 or 4.
I'm looking at everything through rose-colored glasses.
the first 3 or 4 whoops overnight are just going to turn white, aren't they?
yeah, probably. That's like,
Like
the-
last week when they were going
yeah.
down, they go, it's sandblasting everyone.
Yeah.
Did you see last week?
Yeah. I watched last week.
I saw a meme somewhere during the week, and it's like basically something about like how much everyone hates the sand sections in Supercross.
Yeah. Except us.
yeah.
It almost brings a
Sketchiness
like an
to it.
enduro cross feel to a
It's
supercross
just, it
track.
just adds a little extra sketchy.
Sketchiness, yeah.
Well, the thing that I like is that it's so easy to make a mistake. And like the thing that wins races
Is not making mistakes.
Is like fucking I hit my marks every lap. So it's like, all
Minimising
right,
mistakes.
yeah, let's give these guys a place where it's really hard to do it perfect for 20 laps. Like when Cooper Webb, watch here, ball.
No sand.
Oh, a little bit there.
Yeah, a little bit, not as much as the last lap. He must have really buried it the lap before.
Makes it
must have.
inconsistent.
Yeah, it gives you more of a chance, and like that's where Cooper passed AC was through the sand. It's like you actually see some passing
Jeez,
on
Tomac
tracks.
nearly had some fucking big ones through there, didn't he, last week? Wow.
Actually, that's impressive watching Tomac
Oh.
overtake people through sand sections on the outside.
Oh,
And nearly die 4 times.
but that's sort of the thing that I like about it is you can just go fucking beast mode. And
You know what else I like about Daytona? No other Supercross track do they bring pot plants and sit them beside the
No,
jumps.
how's the palm?
Seriously?
Yeah.
How's the selection of palm trees right there?
Like,
Kenny, as a landscaper, how do you
Yeah.
feel
What
about
up?
I mean, the other thing is,
Tell
do
us
you
what they
reckon-
got there. What are
do you
they? I
reckon they
saw
just-
some foxtails, I'm pretty sure.
Do you reckon they just borrow them, or do you reckon they buy them things?
They might
Like,
be plastic.
They
Yeah,
put
'cause-
them under the stadium for the fucking rest of the year.
I mean,
like the
maybe like someone that works there gets to keep them throughout the year, and he has to bring them back for the race.
Fuck, that's funny.
Are they still in pots?
Yeah, they're in pots.
Wow.
What's the deal with why is there no ATV camp? Yeah, that gear's alright. Not mad at it. Well done.
Would you wear that?
I'm just trying to decide. I almost said I'd wear it, but I don't. I just don't know that I like that much colour on my gear. You don't really like colour on your gear.
No,
either,
but
do
see,
you?
if you looked at that from the front, there is pretty much no colour on it. It's all in the back.
Yeah, true. What's your thoughts on coloured gear?
So I don't know. It's
Don't bring
some of
race
it.
into it.
Yeah, some of it looks good, for sure. But I don't like to really stand out. I just like to blend in or just sit in the background.
like,
So
like Jay,
Like me,
like Jase's
currently.
shirt. He's just trying to blend in.
Just trying to fucking
yeah.
into the wall.
Like that Homer Simpson meme.
Yeah.
I've got a pair of coloured gear.
Yeah, you've got that Bolt stuff, right?
Yeah.
Bolt.
Yeah,
Super breathable. That back is like nothing.
Is it,
Yeah.
is it because it's made out of mesh potentially?
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know what I was impressed with is Just One gear. Like looking at that stuff close up is
That's
the
pretty good,
quality and it looks really good.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Jat said he likes that Just One stuff.
Yeah.
That new Fox gear I've got is bullshit.
Is
like
it?
whatever the material is
Is that the
they're
shit that you
using-
bought in New Zealand?
Yeah.
I don't think you
What-
can go wrong
Inzid.
with Fox.
Yeah,
Fox is always
whatever. Yeah, whatever they are running material wise is
Yeah.
bullshit. It's like full on future shit. Doesn't feel like motocross gear.
Full on future shit.
Yeah.
Is that kind of like that?
They've never
This
made
is-
a shit
This is
looking.
old school.
I remember when they
Kit.
went from cotton to like is it polyester
Yeah.
stuff?
Yeah.
I remember when they went that, and I remember when I was going to get serious into racing, my parents were like, because I was still a young kid living at home, my parents were like, if you're serious, go and select some gear and we'll buy it for you. So I went and selected this gear, and Fox come out with this, you know, the pants were still the same, but the jersey was like a polyester
Yeah,
stuff.
it was like you know what it was like. It was like that basketball singlet,
Something
like
like that,
silk.
yeah.
Remember, it's polyester, but there's so
Yeah.
many different kinds of polyester. But
Yeah.
it was like that real shiny, like remember the Wu-Tang jerseys that Crew used to wear? It was like
Yeah.
that shit.
Really?
Made out of that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't remember
I don't know
that.
how long it lasted, but and I
What
can't
was it
remember
like
what
to
it was
ride
like.
in?
I can't remember, but yeah, I can't remember whether it was hot. I don't reckon that stuff would have been really breathable. But,
No, it would have been shocking.
but
It's crazy how far it's come, really, when you think about it.
Yeah.
Like, you don't really need it. Like, that's why I would always like, we should just be wearing fucking t-shirts, really.
Yeah.
Like, even
Same
every
shit.
time I've
Same
crashed.
shit.
Yeah,
That's
every
like
time I've
people
crashed
like-
in that, I've
it's
like
like-
cut my arm. It's like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Remember back in the day, they used to put them like little like pads in the elbows.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck is that
Yeah.
going to do?
I used to
Yeah.
have a Fox
Yeah.
jersey like that. Just a tiny little useless.
Make
Yeah.
your mum feel better.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
would
at least
have.
it's got some padding in it.
Well, that's like the hip things that they put in the pants. Like, has anyone ever kept the hip things in the pants?
No.
I did.
Did
For
ya?
sure, yeah. And,
Did ya?
And I bounced on my hips a couple of times.
You reckon it
And-
made a difference?
Yeah, a little bit, for sure.
Saved you
I-
for sure.
Yeah, a little bit.
What
I definitely reckon. But I know my parents used to make me wear the Fox...
Kidney belt?
No, I did actually have a kidney belt. I don't know that they're useless, but for some reason I had to wear it because I was just so young.
Yeah.
But the armor,
Yeah,
the plastic
turtle
armor.
Turtle shell armor or just a normal armor?
No, your normal armor. It had a little bit here, plastic here,
Mm.
plastic shoulders. Like I had to wear that stuff, and it was the most uncomfortable stuff.
Really?
But then
Why did you have to wear it? Your parents made you.
parents, yeah, I was just young and had to
Fair
wear
enough.
it. It was so uncomfortable and restricted your riding and that. And you don't see it these days. Everyone's got the stuff underneath, which is
Yeah.
this thick foam, which is really good.
Yeah, I don't wear armor that much. I've got the Fox stuff that I like, but I'm got mum to take the shoulders off it because it's got like the plastic shoulders, which I really don't want to have that.
They
at
actually
all.
just bought new shit out that I actually bought a set from Langston Motorsports while
Did
I was
ya?
in the US. And it's like that stuff that you've got,
Yeah.
but with no shoulders on it.
Yeah, right.
It's
Yeah,
actually
because the
really
stuff
good.
that I've got is sick,
I'll show
but I
you.
don't want. Yeah, I just don't like the shoulders. But I think the old girls gonna rip them off, and that way I'll just have the. Because I do like the
You
idea
could do
of
that
wearing
yourself,
armor.
you know, and not just
I don't know how to
make
sew.
your mum do anything. You don't have to sew, just cut the thing off.
No, why? Mum will do a good job. Sure.
Oh, I'm sure Lizzie does a good job of
That's
everything.
what I mean. So like, I'll just give her something to do. Makes her feel
Oh yeah, 'cause
important.
I'm sure she's got nothing else to do.
How's
Oh,
the
here we go.
Bell helmet of McElrath?
Do it for
Full
Dale.
carbon look.
And then this weekend, everything seems to be going your way. How are you feeling and what's your comfort compared to this time last week?
I'm feeling pretty good because Jase said my gear doesn't look shit.
Bell is the helmet, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
It's like
Yeah, Bella got it covered. They're doing-
Oh, that stuff's cool. That's pretty much what I got, except mine has shoulders.
Is that under your jersey
Yeah.
stuff, Sam?
Yeah, well, yeah.
They look, yeah.
Yeah,
cool.
that's what. Yeah, mine's just like the version of that has shoulders, which I
Yeah.
don't like that at all.
Fox
Could have
is
just got the version without the shoulders,
I
eh, bruh?
didn't buy it.
Sorry.
Yeah, so I
My bad,
couldn't-
man.
So I couldn't get the one.
Shit. Anyway, Bell helmets are sick as
Yeah,
fuck.
Bell is the helmet.
Yeah,
for
Bella,
sure.
Bella have been amazing for years and years and years.
Did I? Have you saw that old one of mine? Eh?
Which one?
That I've got McGrath replica,
Yeah.
but like the real old one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's pretty
what
sick. eh?
year?
95 or something.
Oh yeah, with the bubbles
Yeah.
sort of thing.
And
Yeah,
I've got
speed bubbles.
and I've got the new version of the bubble one too.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
it had-
because he's got a new one now, hasn't he?
Yeah, shout out to
Dude,
Gary from Australia for hooking me up with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shout out to Gary from Australia for always helping us out.
Good on you,
Also,
guys.
the Gary from Australia basically saved my life in fucking Vietnam with that
Yeah.
full face helmet. If you see it,
Thanks, Bell Helmets and Gary from Australia.
Yeah.
Well,
if
here
you
we
see
go.
a
Jeremy
toothless me.
Martin. He qualified
That gear
fastest.
he's wearing looks sick.
Yeah, that
The grey
white
with
shift
the-
stuff.
No. Oh, no. I was talking about the Fox stuff.
Oh.
No, sorry. I just got confused.
Yeah.
That the Pro Circuit dude's wearing.
Well, there goes Martin.
That's what BT was wearing when we were...
Yeah, that's right.
Turned into real gear critiques, haven't we?
Oh, it's just.
When did that happen?
Yeah, I don't know actually.
Are you guys just trying to make things right from last week? Like just trying to smooth
Shit
some
kit.
stuff out?
Nah, we don't really give a fuck.
Well, you guys are up for some new riding gear, so
Nah,
you're trying to give some
There
companies
was no
a bit
one
of a plug.
dragging on
Yeah,
it.
we're just giving plugs out.
Giving
Like
plugs
a
out.
fucking.
Hope-
Left, right, and centre.
Hopefully you get some fresh kit.
Nah,
Arrive
I'll
in
just
the
make
mail.
my own, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, Sam literally only wears his own shit. Fuck, how was the speed Martin carried in the woods?
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
Wow.
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 This is just
Holy fuck.
Look at him go.
Fuck.
dropping.
1, 2,
That
3,
dude
4,
just got
5.
fully centre punched, man.
this
That
is-
was massive.
Even
Then the medic fell over.
even the medics are
Oh,
Poor dude. Holy fuck, that was gnarly.
that was gnarly.
Yeah, but
for sure.
Look
He-
at those.
Look, and again, two
How
bikes.
sharp and gnarly those things are, though.
He got out of it good until he got hit.
Yeah,
So,
he's
like,
like,
the
he's like,
crash
I'm
was
all
kinda
good now.
fine.
He comes to bike.
Who's
Yeah.
that got by Martin?
Marshbanks.
Yeah, okay. We didn't see that.
Watch this.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
whoa,
look.
that was.
Oh,
Oh,
he's gone.
He got hit twice there.
dude.
Who is that? Who's number 68?
He's gonna have a sit for a while.
Oh man,
Fuck.
he's gonna need multiple Radox paths.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, here we go
That
from a
pain.
different
That
angle.
was.
Bang.
Oh,
Oh.
Sexton.
That was his visor coming off, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Fuck. Yeah.
That was hectic. That was a big crash.
And this is how he got by Martin right here, I think.
Oh, Martin into. Oh.
Because Martin messed up those last few, and then
Oi, look at
Jerry
the
Robin.
times. So Josh, so the top 6 are the only ones that got through that accident. See, all the rest of them are like 85 seconds back. There's only 6 people in this race now. What the fuck?
Joe Hill in 5th right now.
Go, son.
Go, Joe. Marchbanks is on a tear right now.
Probably because he's the only one that didn't see everyone else.
No, well, he just straight up passed Martin.
yeah, he carried a lot more
That's sick
speed
jumping through that corner.
Yeah.
through that last section.
Man, that's what I was thinking. Like, Martin was going so fast into those whoops. Like, too fast into those whoops. And turns out, too fast into those whoops.
Well, he didn't crash, did he?
Oh,
yeah,
he
did
got past. But yeah, I was like,
I was very worried about how sideways his back wheel was going.
Yeah,
and
that's
then,
what I mean,
And
like-
then old mate just end for ran through the
yeah,
whole
he's
thing.
like, hey, Martin, hold my beer.
He's like, oh, cool little Jimmy, hold my beer.
Yeah, you think you got loose? I'll show you loose, bro. Fuck, Marshbanks looks awesome.
He's fucking
He's
gone.
already got a 3-second lead.
Oh.
Those whoops are wild.
Did
I wonder
Ricky-
how
did
Cooper's
Ricky
gonna
design
go to
this
it. Yeah,
track?
yeah, he does it every year.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah,
check.
he did. To answer your question.
Just looking for some
To
confirmation.
answer your
yeah.
question humbly, yes, he did, Sam.
How can you do anything humbly dressed like that?
I'm
Yeah,
still trying to work out
I'm
50
running
years
some
of
vibes.
Daytona. What were you thinking? Like, where does leopard come into it?
Oh, well, Sam always wears cool shit.
Yeah.
And I'll just wear
He
boring
sends me a
shit.
message before saying, hey bro, are you wearing a wild shirt? And I was like, do I ever wear wild shirts? There's your fucking answer.
You always dress nice, Sam.
Yeah, he does. So I was like,
Very smart.
yeah, I gotta fucking bring
Oh,
it.
I don't know whether smart's the way to say it. Retarded might be the way to put it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
That inside line.
Here comes
Go, Joe.
Sexton.
Come on, Josh. Look at his fucking hair.
Sexton
flying
was
behind
out
him.
of
Go,
the.
son.
He was out of that top 9 like only 2 laps ago. Now he's up to 4th.
Oh, here we go. This is what we're looking for.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, bring back the ATV cam.
There it is.
Right. Remember the shots I used to get of like Ricky and that? On
Yeah.
that thing?
How about the one shot of all time is the Eli Tomac
Yeah.
wheelie shot?
Oh, was that here?
That's
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
still people are posting that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
beast mode.
That was.
Fuck, that sand is wild. Oi, speaking of wild sand, boys, fucking Vulcanswad is like the gnarliest track.
It's fucked, eh?
Whoa, have you
Dude,
seen
that's-
any of the shit from the
Wait,
GPs?
So
Like,
Nah,
that's
not
where,
yet.
So that's where Jed lives, like right near Vulcanswad.
Really?
Yeah, like right there.
fucked, dude.
I'm
It
pretty
is
sure-
crazy, man.
Mental, eh?
Well, after this, I'll show you yesterday's qualifying highlights.
Fucked up.
It's fucked.
Deep, like real deep.
Yeah, they
Is
can,
it like
they
bog
can
dip
barely
and
get
skip?
around some of the straightaways.
It reminds me of that time I went riding with Todd.
Oh, where
At
at?
that crazy sand track that he practices at.
The one here?
Nah.
Or the Cuyahoga one?
Yeah, Cuyahoga one's
Yeah.
fucking gnarly. I did like one lap and went, this is not at all even in the slightest fun.
Nah.
Have you ridden Rosebud? When it's rough?
It's way worse than that.
When it's rough?
Yeah.
They left it for like good couple months once, and I went there. I'm like, this is the worst idea ever.
Really? How
Just-
was your arm pump?
Oh, everything was hurting.
But you're so fit, Kenny.
Oh yeah.
Nah, we were talking about that last night. Rosebud, like, how sick would it be if Rosebud had a national?
The Rosebud Rocket.
Yeah, fuck.
That's another good track when they proper groom it.
Yeah.
Everything's just dead flat. Rosebud.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah.
like
10 minutes
like
later,
a beach.
the thing's got monsters crawling out of it.
Dude, if
Look
they
at-
did a national at Rosebud,
Did
Shane
they?
Boyd would win.
Didn't they used to do
Right
it?
now.
They used to do them, didn't they?
I don't think they've ever done nationals.
I don't
at
think so,
Rosebud.
no.
So
I
you
wish
got
they did.
first and second, and then
Oh.
20 seconds back is third place. So that accident really separated that.
It did,
Really
eh?
shook things up, Cam.
It
It did,
really threw a spanner in here.
didn't it?
A cat amongst the pigeons.
But look at
you
Martin.
might
I
say.
think he's reeling in Marchbanks.
Yeah. I'm like
He's got
really
2 to
impressed
go.
by Marchbanks, eh?
Yeah, he's looking good right
he
now.
looks tall as well. Like
Yeah.
He's just doing whatever he wants.
Well, maybe
Is
that's
that
it.
what tall people do? What is it?
Man,
They do whatever they want.
manhandle.
He looks really tall. He's just doing whatever he wants.
He looks like he's really swinging his dick around. He's carrying a lot of big dick energy through the
Okay,
course.
listen, I'm on that grey and black gear.
You're on it?
Yeah.
You're in? You just
Only because Hill's wearing it too, though.
oh, okay.
And we're back to
I don't
gear.
really care what anyone else
And we're
does.
back to gear.
We're back to the gear. What is it?
It's Fox.
Is it?
Yeah.
You know what that leg, that thigh patch looks like? No fear.
It fucking does, man.
Why? Because it's got a fucking leg patch.
No,
Settle
just the
down,
shape.
everyone.
Just the shape of it
No,
looks
it
like.
looks like a no fear logo. Like
Thanks,
a long,
Jase. I was a
it
bit
does.
worried there for a
no,
second.
No, it actually
Thought you
does.
fucked up,
Yeah, I
did
thought I
you?
fucked up. I
No,
thought,
there's no fuck ups here, mate.
Nah.
Only stupid questions the one you don't ask.
actually, I never got to see.
What's old mate the painter say? He goes, "There's no mistakes, only fuck. I gotta look this up. I'll get back to you. Hang on."
This is one of your stories, Sam. It just,
Oh, yeah,
I get excited, so I
How good was
start.
that story
Oh,
before?
man. Yeah, it gets you excited.
Nah, man. You guys
Rambling.
are fuck
Starts
with-
off, he comes out and he gets you excited, and then he just goes dull, and then you lose you for a bit, and then he comes back.
It's kind of like life, really.
There's peaks and troughs. Well, that was a bit of a wild race, eh?
Yeah.
Coming up, 450 Supercross Heat 1, Blake Baggett, Malcolm Stewart and Ken Roxon. I'm fucking pretty in on that
Okay, so it's a Bob Ross quote.
one. Oh, he's the best.
We don't make mistakes, we make happy accidents.
I've never heard
Wow.
that.
Oh, that's
Look
fucking
ar-
funny.
What did
Look
you
at-
type
look at-
in to find that quote?
Bob Ross quotes.
Oh, okay. So you actually,
yeah.
so you actually knew where
Look
it come
around.
from.
Look at what we have. Beauty is everywhere. You only have to look to see it.
Oh wow.
Have you ever seen that Bob Ross dude?
Nah.
He does these like
There's
weird
nothing
painting
in the world
videos.
that breeds success.
Weird what
like
videos?
success.
like painting videos.
Okay.
Like he just paints on a fucking easel. Like show Cam him.
Nah, never seen him.
Is he? It's just like a fictional dude, right?
No. What do you mean a fictional dude?
I thought it's like a character that he plays,
No.
like
he's-
a Ronnie
the
Mac
real
style
deal.
thing.
no, I don't think so. I think
Really?
He's a legit painter.
It's
And he
fine.
just
Really, he's
films
just that
himself
fucking
painting.
weird.
Yeah.
Fuck, how could you be that weird on accident?
Seriously, you know I bought JV a Bob Ross shirt while I was in America.
Really?
And then for Christmas, he bought me a Bob Ross bobblehead doll that sits on my desk, and you press a button and it goes, and it says a Bob Ross quote: "We don't make mistakes, we make happy accidents."
Oh,
How long you known about this guy for?
Age has been hiding it from you.
Man, I
Sam's
really
really
do.
on today,
You can
isn't
tell
he?
I'm not in the loop down here. Like living 2 hours 40 minutes away, I'm out of this loop. So,
You're out of the circle.
but I
Maybe-
always
maybe-
always leave
maybe-
educated. You know,
maybe
always
in
come
our world-
down. I hear some stories, and sometimes I go home a bit disturbed with mental
I mean,
mental
it
images.
I mean, it
but
definitely gets weird.
it does get weird, but it's good. I like it. I go home with a smile on my face. That's for sure.
Every time. That's fucking funny. I'm gonna tip Sam up a bit. He's fucking dripping. So what else, boys? What else? Let's fill this break. I don't like doing them live. I like skipping the ads.
They,
we're stuck here, so
I
let's
noticed-
fucking make the most of it.
I noticed for many years they used to actually run the track across the infield. This bitumen, like it might have been pit lane or something that runs.
Oh,
they
yeah.
just run straight across the bitumen, like cut across it. There's no dirt laying across it. It's just bitumen bit. And you know what they should have brought back is actually proper hay bales.
You reckon?
Yeah, instead of the tough blocks of
For
blow
the
up things.
50th.
Yeah, bring back the hay bales. Remember when you used to hit them? They used to blow up
Yeah,
and there'd be hay on the
Yeah,
track. And
yeah. What's that?
what do you got going?
We
on
have
there?
no limits to our world. We're only limited by our imagination. And he's holding a raccoon. He's a fucking
A
wild
baby
dude.
raccoon.
A baby raccoon. Dude, raccoons are ferocious, eh?
I've heard, but
Like
then
ferocious.
That one looked quite like nice.
Yeah. I had a moment with one in Central Park.
but people have them
Ever
as
made a
pets,
mistake in
don't they?
life?
I'm not sure.
I've seen
I'm
people
sure.
have them as
birds.
pets.
Yeah, now they're birds.
Are we still here with Rob? Good on him.
No,
Is he
Bob.
still Bob?
Not Rob. But anyway, that's
Bob
cool.
Ross, Rob.
Is
same
he still
shit.
alive?
Nah,
Nah, he's gone, eh?
DE dead.
When did he dead?
Don't know.
Yeah, I had a moment with a raccoon in Central Park.
Oh,
Really?
what was her name?
I was you had a moment with a raccoon in this park in Salt Lake City.
Just like a Tinder date gone wrong.
No, it was like literally a raccoon. I was with like one of my ex-girlfriends, and she's like, "Be careful, babe. They're so ferocious." And I'm
You're like,
like,
yeah, they're like fucking lions.
and I'm like, this one looks pretty nice, eh? And like me and this raccoon just like stared at each other for ages. It was quite peaceful.
Did you have a beard at that point? You kind of look like a raccoon at the moment, to be honest.
Do I? With the I need to
Just
date
all
these
the stuff that
fucking
you've
things
got
off.
going on. Oh, hang on, things are happening.
Wouldn't mind putting me glasses on so I can actually see the race.
NBC Sports Gold is your home for Supercross. Watch every lap of every round. Plus,
Watch every lap of every round.
So this is Florida, right?
Yeah, there we go. Daddy's on here. Daddy is on.
I wonder whether James Stewart dropped into this race as well.
Fuck, that'd be cool. Daytona's a ways away from where he lives.
Is it?
big racetrack here, the 2.5 mile Daytona International
Yes.
It is.
How are you finding those glasses?
Oh, listen,
Oh, I reckon you look great.
they're okay.
Are you going to Harry's thing tonight?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, very happy. Oh, with the stash too. I'm very, very happy about that stash.
If your name's Garrett, you should have a moustache.
Man, I've been working hard all off season long, and you know, I got a great start finally. Got behind Martin.
He does look tall.
Real quick, and
He is
He's a
tall.
giant.
He's just doing whatever he wants.
Oh, that's a solid call.
Where were you going with that? Did you get to finish? I can't remember.
I don't think I'll finish anything I say.
Nah. You kind of just leave it with us, don't you?
Yeah, I'm just gonna let you
good, 'cause-
boys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
You
let
guys
you
can- pretty much.
simmer.
You
Pretty-
just work that out.
Pretty much, like,
Kenny,
the deal is around here that if you start something, either me or Jase is probably going to cut you off.
probably
Yeah,
gonna cut it
sorry.
off and finish it off. So it looks like Honda are the only ones
That
doing
gear.
this.
I'm
Yeah.
also on that.
Honda's the only one really doing the retro thing, I think. So
Yeah,
far.
maybe, eh? Dude, Cam, I'm going to throw it to you for a bit of a gear thing. What do you reckon about that gear Ken is running right now? Did you see it?
I think I missed it, but
Oh, have a look at it.
I don't think I've seen Kenny in a bad set of gear this year yet.
That's quite a good point. Sipes! General Sipes. Shout out to the great man himself. If anyone has not watched his series on Red Bull Motorsports YouTube, go to Red Bull Motorsports YouTube and type in General Sipes. It is really sick. He races, I think he
Shout
does
out
like,
to Brayton here,
he
though.
does like, yeah, shout out to JB. He does like 10 races around the world. So he'll do Daytona Supercross, and then tomorrow he will go
That's right. He
and
flies.
do,
Yeah. Oh no, because it's all in the
it's
same
all
area.
there. So then he'll do the national flat
GNC
track title,
and then there's like
and then a
GNCC.
GNCC, yeah. But he does like Erzberg. So if you haven't seen that, it's on Red Bull Motorsports YouTube.
Hashtag busy.
Yeah, and it is sick.
Do you think Australia? Do you think Australia
How
are
big
gonna?
those fucking things are.
Do you think Australia are gonna like adopt Brayton like we did to like Russell Crowe and all those other people from other countries that?
No, because you
Maybe.
can't get away with it because he's got an accent.
Yeah, true.
Because we kind of claimed a few.
I feel like he's just put two massive ruts the whole way through those words.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't know if that's much better, eh?
Oh, let's see if we get any carry on out of Barsha this week.
Yeah, true.
Did
eh?
you hear the?
I didn't even hear anybody. Well, fuck, Barsha.
Eli was having a go at him saying, "Have you ever passed
Yeah.
anybody clean?" Which is pretty true.
Fair point.
It's a fair point.
Fair point. Man, it was like watching two kids at school that can't fight try to avoid getting in a fight whilst looking like they wanted to get into a fight.
Yeah.
It was a very weird
Why don't they
sitch.
do like?
What was
Out-
even more weird was the fact that, like, then I saw another angle and then, like, it looked like he's I don't know whether it was his chick or like I don't know, someone from the team came in and like started like revving him up again. Like it was like super weird.
Fucking
Why don't they just
Anyway, race
organise a
messed up.
fight, a cage fight
reckon.
outside the race?
Just throw down, boys. Oh, Plessinger with a good start.
Hey,
AP could go
Plessinger
good
could be
here.
very good here.
Yeah. Oh, how would the Roos be through
Watch
that
out
shit?
for Jats.
This is sick. I really like how they do that. All right, we got all the big boys up the front. Brayton's finally got a good start. Did you see?
ATV cam.
Yeah, ATV cam's on.
Was that Brayton in third? He just smashed his head. Oh, head on the handlebar.
Dude, that's Sipes way up there.
Oh, it is too.
It is too.
He
He's
did a
in
good jump
third.
as well.
What?
Now he's
So
fourth.
sick. Dude, Kenny just railed that shit.
That was sick.
Man, I'm sorry, but the 250 East just isn't doing it for me, eh?
No.
Like, not compared to these guys. On the West, I'm all about it. Oh, dude, Kenny is on.
He's on my
Kenny
way.
just got by Barsha.
Like it was nothing. Dude, Eli and Kenny. I feel like Eli's on his own level at Daytona, though.
Yeah, you won't see Eli if he gets a good start. He'll finish the main event with a good 20-second lead for sure. 30-second lead.
Even if Ken starts out front, like, Eli's just such a beast.
Him and Webb, Tomac and Webb, well, once they see you,
Yeah.
you just got no hope.
Yeah, I think Cooper Webb definitely rides better when he gets overtaken or if somebody's in front of him and he's trying to hunt down. He definitely rides better. He lifts his game a bit. It's good.
Yeah, he's just got like that crazy intensity.
Hey, Plessinger, looking tall.
Yeah.
Very tall.
Do you reckon
Probably going to do whatever the fuck.
Whatever he wants.
That corner
You
sort
know
There he
when you
goes.
see him. You know when you see him put a leg out in the sand.
Oh!
See, he's doing whatever the fuck he wants.
He's like, I'm tall
Yeah.
as fuck. I'm putting it wherever I want.
Yes, Kenny, that was mint.
Ooh, Ken, he's so smooth at everything.
Yeah, that was crazy, dude. It's like those whoops were barely
Do you
there.
feel like you have like a bit of a, connection with Ken because you have the same name?
No.
Good. Just asking.
At least you're honest.
Do you always feel weird when you meet somebody with the same name as you?
I
Always been
rarely
a bit
meet
weird.
Jasons, to be honest.
What? I know fucking about 17,000
Name
Jasons.
Jason Crump.
Name
a Jason.
10.
Okay, name another Sam that you know.
Jason Crump.
Sam
Thomas.
Duncanson.
Oh, yeah. I saw him last night, actually.
Did you? Well, there you
He was
go.
very drunk. He comes up to me and goes, I'm real wasted. And I'm like, I know.
Oh, I can tell. Look at him go,
So
boys.
Pleasanger's still
What about
out
Anti-Knap
front.
in
Kenny,
ninth?
That's
Yeah,
not
what?
bad.
Kenny's
That's
caught him,
sick for
but
him.
Kenny's caught him, but he hasn't really had an opportunity to really get a move on him, has he?
That line is cool. This is where he tried before.
And
gonna
yeah,
do
it
the
didn't
same
work.
thing.
So he's
Oh.
done it
Hey.
again, the same thing.
Yeah, I could see how he would think it would work, but fuck.
Wide line. Because he's so tall,
This
he just
is
puts
where
his
he'll
leg
make it
out.
happen. Here we go. Bang, 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 bang. See it,
Look at him.
bruh.
That was just textbook from Kenny,
Bullshit.
right?
Bullshit, eh?
He just jumped in one of the tractor ruts and went for it
I think so. Maybe he's paying the tractor guy.
on that gear.
Yeah, it's lit.
Yeah,
That's a lit kit.
it does look good.
Yeah.
Are
That
they-
whole setup looks fucking good.
Are the logos on the shoulder, are they like rubber or something? They got a bit of gloss to them, haven't they?
Yeah,
I'd say they're
probably.
probably rubber then.
Yeah. Sam's been a cunt today.
Sorry, Cam.
It's probably because he
love
got
you.
cock blocked last night.
No.
Never, ever.
He's a bit upset about that.
Fuck
He's brought
it.
it into the studio.
Yeah, leave your
Share-
fucking blue balls outside.
Leave him on the step, mate.
You know what they should have done with Ken? With that setup?
Can you talk into your microphone
Sorry.
at any one of these points?
At
in
one
today?
of those points? They should have gone like full 95 model CR on that thing.
Yeah, well, he did that.
96.
He did that at straight rhythm though.
Yeah.
That's true.
96.
So you probably,
Oh,
Yeah.
so he's going to the inside here. Turns out that's the move. That's such a one-line corner. I feel like you kind of know that's going to happen, right? Fuck! Look at him
I
go.
reckon that berm will get better.
How
The
does
rut will
how
turn
does
shit.
he
He looks like a Power Ranger
how does he go through those whoops so much better than
because
everybody?
he's Ken Roxon and they're not.
yeah.
That's exactly right.
He's just got his suspension dialed for today. Definitely.
Just
Brayton
for today.
was,
or in
Just for
general?
today.
Brayton was
Nah,
saying
in
that they
general.
run their supercross valving just with motocross springs.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez, mate.
Sorry, mate.
Keeping you up, bro.
Yeah, sorry, boys. Fucking hell.
More coffee.
Ken's making this boring.
It's 10 o'clock in the morning, mate. You haven't just got up.
It's the time for a beer or what?
It's 11:15, nearly.
I could go a beer.
There's some downstairs.
A couple of young Andrews, probably.
Yeah.
Some YHs.
Fuck, I feel like this track might just be a bit too fast.
There's a lot of straightaways, hey.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem like there's a lot of room for much
Overtaking.
racing, yeah.
Yeah.
Like they're all just going, and then this corner, so this funnels into one line,
That'll turn
As
shit,
we've
though.
seen every fucking lap.
this turn, one line.
That inside on that corner just there isn't going to get touched at all, is it?
I mean, maybe if it gets rough, but probably not. Like, because it's so open and flowing. Yeah, that one line there.
Hard to see from the side though, isn't it?
Oh, two lines there.
Definitely
Yeah,
two
it's like a
lines
split track there through an S section.
Oh! Very short, followed by very short.
They got teammates here going to go
Yeah.
head and head, neck and neck.
I don't know if they get along or not, but I could see them not getting along. That's cool.
Does anyone get along with Barsha, you reckon?
Yeah, I don't know.
Have you met him, Jase?
Yeah.
Nice guy.
Yeah, like he's just one of those guys where it's like you can just tell he's been homeschooled his whole life, you know? Like some of the boys, they just don't have a lot of
People skills.
social interaction skills, you know? Like that literally all they've done their entire life is motocross and supercross.
He's got such a good
Speaking
riding
of tall
style.
people, Benny Bloss.
Boy, he
fucking
can do-
very tall.
He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
He is very tall. Not on that gear though.
You know what?
You're not on that gear?
I was going to say I don't mind it.
What is that colour? That's like a
Exactly.
Turquoise?
turquoise,
teal.
yeah.
Teal? Teal, yeah, okay.
Well,
Teal.
Teal or turquoise. Maybe it's a bit of both.
Oi! Kicked off one of them big legs. It would be hard work to be that tall and ride a moto, I reckon.
But you'd be
Yeah, just whack on some Pastrana bend bars and go for it, wouldn't you?
you're gonna have an advantage through the whoops. The
Oh,
most
man, dog,
gnarliest
see that?
whoop section.
What the fuck?
How was
Kev?
that section? Holy shit.
He's only 2 seconds ahead.
He looks about fucking 30 seconds ahead, doesn't he?
I really like the Honda. I really like
Oh,
that Honda
yeah.
with that kit. I'm
Oh.
sorry. Sorry, we've got a difference of opinion here, Sam.
What do you
but-
mean? No, I'm down.
Oh,
with
the
it.
number. You just didn't like
No,
the
actually,
size of the number.
no, it's growing on me.
What's going on, man? Talking to the microphone. If you have to move the mic arm, move the mic arm.
Sorry, Jase. Fuck.
I'm not gonna-
You'd be like, how many of these fucking things do you have to do
Yeah.
until you learn how the microphone works, you stupid fuckwit?
I'm
Yeah,
not going
Kenny.
to tell you again.
Told you once, I told you a fucking million times.
You know what I reckon? I think Malcolm might do all right tonight.
Is that because he's tall?
He's tall. He is actually a big boy, eh? He would probably imagine him in NFL.
Oh, like
He looks like
is
an
pretty
NFL
much like
player.
like a linebacker sort of style dude.
What
Yeah.
about the concrete barrier just at the end of the whoop section?
Ah, fuck it.
It's Daytona, just don't
Same.
fucking crash. You'll be right.
There's the palm trees. I guess Kenny, you can't really see them, but I'd like to know what sort of breed they've opted to bring out on the trackside.
Is there a reason that you chose Pandanus?
I'm going to say it would be a native to that area, though.
Nah. Well,
Oh, that's funny.
I think they're going for a tropical theme because it's Florida, is it?
Yeah, they're on the beach, you know.
Yeah.
They're in Daytona, you know.
I've got the lovely bunch of coconuts.
Diddle-a-doo.
I fucked
Oh,
up.
we're in
boy.
a
We're
fucking
gonna have
commercial
to.
break. Oh, hey.
We're gonna have to stop this after these heats, and I'm gonna have to fucking do some resetting because I didn't delete my fucking cards like I was supposed to.
Oh, here we go.
Always formatting cards.
Always. Why don't you just fucking buy some more cards, man?
Because I'm
Jeez.
poor. I'm poor.
No, you're not. You're a famous podcast cunt.
Help me.
Well, maybe give
Me, I'm
like
poor.
give
The fisted fucking hand over some cash one of
No,
these days.
I do enough for you.
give a card brand a bit of a plug and see if you get some of them in the mail next week.
Scandisk, what up?
I don't know if
Scandis.
they give a fuck.
No, I don't think they do.
I don't think they give a fuck, eh?
They're like, listen, we're doing all right.
We don't.
Yeah, we don't need you, bro.
Like, I'm flattered that you use my cards, but we don't need you.
What's going to happen in this one? So we've got Cooper Webb and Eli Tomac.
I'd say, this is my hit prediction.
Yeah.
I reckon that Tomac, even though I'm not really like, I don't really want this to happen, but Tomac's just going to check the fuck out.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Well, he did
He's gonna be a
last
fucking monster
last
at
week's
this
heat
joint,
race,
man.
didn't he?
Yeah, but it's not even anything to do with last week or even fucking last anything. It's just fucking Daytona.
Yeah,
He's gonna be a fucking animal.
Yeah.
pretty much. I'd agree with that.
I think they're both going to get a good start.
Coop.
Yeah, both Coops and Eli are going to get out there, and there's going to be some good battles, like even in the heat race, I reckon.
Yeah, we need something. We need something special.
Well,
Yeah.
remember last week? Slow burn,
Yeah,
slow
slow burn,
burn,
you
slow
just-
burn, slow burn. Very good.
If I've learned anything about the Supercross companion, it's that you just got to stay in it.
Because
Just-
last week, me and Jase
We're just
we
sitting
were
here
arguing
bored as
about
fuck.
water.
Really? What was the argument?
Oh,
Nobody-
Jase wanted me to pour his fucking water. He's like, oh, my fucking... Can you pour me a glass of water because my shoulder's
shoulder.
sore? I'm like, oh, fuck off.
He-
And
he
then-
forgot he
then
had a
we
left
both
hand.
looked up and someone was cartwheeling down the...
Sometimes it's okay to do things with your left hand, Jay.
Sometimes it's alright to do things for your mates too.
Yeah.
I mean, I never do anything for Jase.
Did you find your ramp?
Nah,
What?
someone's got it. Fuck. I just, honestly, when my shit's missing, I just assume that Jason's got it.
I think we all do.
I normally just text him and go,
It's your one. It's a
where-
guy. You go to.
where
him,
the
yeah.
fuck is this? Normally it's like, oh yeah, it's in my van. Yesterday I'm like, where the fuck's my fucking ramp? And he's like, I actually don't have it. I'm like, oh,
Fuck, this cooks me then.
yeah.
He's your go-to
well, I
guy
actually
when
don't
you're
know where it
missing
is
something.
then.
Now I need to go look for it.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably there somewhere.
JB would have it, I reckon.
Yeah.
I had a
I reckon
laugh
JB's
yesterday
got-
because I think your father, he wanted to go for a mountain bike ride today, and he's got these brand new shoes. I think you might have bought for him for Christmas, riding shoes, and he doesn't know where they are. He hasn't used them yet. He goes, I bet you Jace has got
I
them.
think I've got them. Nah, I don't think I do.
He's like,
Yeah, fuck.
Let's face it, you've got him.
I've probably got them. Well, fuck, he should have rode his bike in
Before then.
before 2 years. Like, because,
Yeah.
I mean, I've lost track of shoes after 2 years. You know what I
2
mean?
years.
oh,
time.
I thought it was just a Christmas we just had, but he was talking
Nah.
2 years ago.
Yeah, it was like 2 years ago, bro. If
Oh,
you
that's
haven't
fair
fucking
enough.
worn them, that's on you, mate.
I know. I think you're.
It's like you know, if
think
you
you deserve-
don't
they
touch
deserve
something
to
in
be
a certain
taken.
amount of
That's
time.
what I reckon.
They deserve to be taken. Rick Johnson.
Did you see that guy before? Daryl Schultz, 3-time Daytona winner.
Never heard of her.
1977, and then his next win was like 86 or something.
Really?
So it's like a 9-year break.
Wow.
Comes back and wins again.
That's sick. What a beast.
Yeah, because Chad's
Yeah, a bit of rubber on the sleeves there, Cam.
It is it?
Yeah, a bit
Oh,
of
and a
rubber.
bit of foiling in the chest.
Oh, okay.
Stop it.
We know how much you want this thing.
Yeah.
Ken's talking.
The gear does look good for sure.
Yeah, I've been pretty good. I kind of had a little bit of vision problems in the first lap, just because your eyes got to get used to how.
He's
dark
lost
the
focus.
stands and whatnot.
Last focus. Oh, how do you reckon Weaver would go on one of these?
Weaver would do good.
Oh, I'd love to go Weaver.
He
on
would
the
do really good, I
Yeah.
reckon. Weaver's.
Plessinger took off straight out of the gate.
Because he's so fucking
Just-
tall.
It took me a while to get used to watching Weaver race because he was just so scary fast
Oh,
that I was frightened that he yeah.
he's going to do something silly.
Yeah, but he just knows how to hold it on that guy, doesn't he?
He does, man. He's a wild unit.
Yeah. It was good to see him and Maddie racing in the local races up north.
Yeah, him. I remember like the 80 battles of like Todd Waters.
Yeah, I know.
Well, just for people. And then, yeah, we had this dude, Harley Pizzuti, up home, who was like faster than Todd. And then we had Luke Weaver, who was as fast as Todd. And then we had Chris Nash, who, when he wanted to, was faster than everybody. Like, there was a pretty solid crew of people up there, eh?
Yeah, I think
a
it
heap.
was good. And they were all mates, right?
Yeah, except everyone was a bit worried about Pizzuti. Chad's got himself a pretty solid little gay pick there.
What about that Fox gear? That's kind of cool.
Yeah, see, I'm not as
It's got like a Lego. Is it Lego colours or what? Is that just me?
I think Lego is all colours, isn't it?
Yeah.
But good observation.
I could see the Lego vibes in that.
Yeah.
I like that better than the answer gear to the right.
Yeah, Answer looks pretty standard tonight.
Yeah, not feeling it.
Arrow eye helmet, don't see them around that much, eh?
No, they're pretty good, but from what I remember.
So Webb and Eli lined up together.
Chad's gonna get the whole shot.
Chad, you
Yes,
are kidding.
Chad.
Go, son.
Come on, Chaz.
Yes.
Yes, Chad.
Chad.
Yes.
Fucking read,
Best thing that's
everybody.
happened to me in ages.
See, you just got to stay in it. Come on, Chad.
Look how smooth Chad looks. and
He actually
silent.
got to train this week, he said.
Oh, he's on one.
Yes,
he is on
Chad.
one. Let's go.
Go, son.
He would be so excited.
He would be so pumped right now. Come on, Chad.
You know,
Oh, he's got a couple slow dudes behind him.
Look at Anderson.
Yeah.
Anderson.
Oh,
Jason, I love you, but do not take Chad out.
whoop. Chad's still holding it down
Anderson
through the
just
whoops.
got by Eli real quick, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Fuck, Coop's out of there. He's not doing that triple though. Chaddy needs to pull the trigger on the triple. Oh, Eli. Eli, you dirty, dirty dog. That was hectic. Oh, literally just running into people.
Have you ever passed anyone clean?
Oh, fuck.
Fuck, that's sick. Even to see Chad up in that top 5 is cool as fuck.
Speaking of your microphone.
Bro, look.
You
Could I speak any more into it?
No, but when you look at the TV, you've got to swivel your head so that you're still behind the microphone. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's a
Righto, bud.
there's a technique involved.
Microphone etiquette.
Oh, fuck.
Etty who?
Is he tall?
Etty cunt.
Etty
How
cunt.
tall's Etty cunt?
He can do what he wants.
What about Anderson's gear? Why couldn't we not say Jason Anderson when we knew a different Jason?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, true.
Jason Haynes from Boost. There's a few Jasons going around.
Do you want me to Google all the Jasons?
All of them. How many Jasons are there, Google?
Oh, Eli just come up real short.
Yeah, he
How many
made a mess
Jasons
of
in
that.
the world? I'm going to Google it.
There's just no way that they would know that. Like, no, I don't even think Google knows that. Fucking Ando is riding all right.
How's that cut through there?
What's that?
Oh, I thought that S band back there was cutting it through the middle.
Have you got a weird answer for a stupid question?
Based on the analysis of 100 years worth of data from the Social Security Administrator's baby names database, the estimated population of people named Jason is 967,340.
Wow. So nearly 100,000. So
Nearly a million.
No, nearly a million.
Oh, nearly a million, sorry.
1 million Jasons.
Wait.
The SSA data also shows that Jason is used as a boy's name 99% of the time.
Who's that
the
1%?
1% that's naming
Here we
their
go, look. How common is the name Jason? Is Jason a girl's name?
No.
What's one? So what? There's nearly
100,000
100,000.
chicks
called
named
Jason.
Jason. That's bizarre.
Their parents are cunts.
So type in Sam. I bet you there's more than a million Sams. There would have to be more than... You're so much more common than me, cunt.
Fuck right off.
Well, Sam could be a girl's
There is a
name.
race going on, people. Sorry.
Yeah.
Cooper's still doing good. Like, real good. Eli's still up Ando's ass. And Sam's still Googling Sam. You called it, Cam. You said that Eli was going to get a good start, and that Coop was going to get a good start and right away.
I'd like
Push
to see
us.
Anderson get a couple of wins in for sure this year.
Me too, man.
The guy's got so much. He's just a rad dude, isn't he?
Yeah. Did you see how early he set up for that turn? He was
Yeah.
like tipping in where the first
Yeah.
red fucking
Just pushing
tough
that
block
saw,
was. Yeah, so sick.
pushing into it. Look at Eli.
Didn't give me an
around
easy
the
answer, so
outside.
I'm back in the game.
Oh, what? They didn't tell you how many Sams there were?
It says something about, it's some other shit. So
Just go to the same website.
I did, dude. I literally replaced the name Jason with Sam, and it doesn't tell
It
me.
doesn't. That's weird.
Maybe there's only one.
Oh, there has to be. What a crazy track tonight is, eh?
It's fucking mental, isn't it?
Yeah, that's that 3 Chad wasn't doing.
Yeah, team fried.
Yeah, boy. That every single time Ando gets on the track, he looks dope as fuck.
Yeah.
100% of the time.
He's a fucking legend.
He has a 100% success rate of looking like a G.
Even if he's running 20th, he looks sick as fuck.
You couldn't
Yeah.
imagine him riding in for any other team, could you?
No.
He just.
Didn't he sign there for ages?
Yeah. He's
like,
going to retire.
He's
there.
like locked in.
Is
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same with Hurlings. Hurlings put up a thing the other
he?
day.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Another
Happy,
5, is it?
Happy to re-sign with KTM. So who the fuck are you going to ride for?
Yeah.
You had
Yeah, you're the
you
best
couldn't
dude
just
on
put
the
him
best
on a
bike.
Kawasaki.
No. Be interesting to see what he could do on another bike.
Hurlings?
Or not do. Yeah.
Yeah, Hurlings.
Yeah, totally.
He's rode those things for so long.
Surely he would have ridden other bikes just to see what they're like.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Cooper.
Dude,
Hang on to it,
Ando's
Cooper.
going to pass him.
Ando will get by him, I think.
God, that'd be cool if Ando can get a heat.
Yeah, Ando's feeling it tonight. I think he's right. He looks good, eh?
He looks
Really good.
Very good.
Those
Triple.
I can't tell what's quicker there. There's like a very big inside line or a big outside line.
Oh.
I'm claiming that Ando's about to pass him, and then he's nearly going to get passed by Tomac here.
We've gone around him in the last couple of laps there.
Yeah, it was right there, like you said, towards the
Wow, this is such a sick track. It's just, I don't feel like there's a lot of passing spots though.
Nah.
For how, like
It's almost like too gnarly where you have to just get over the things or get through the things. So there's not that much.
Yeah, well, it's just fast. Like everything's so high speed.
Everything's tapped, eh?
Yeah,
But the track
They
design
run
is
different gearing, eh, for Daytona.
No.
No, they
I
just,
don't reckon. Oh,
drop a size. in the back.
maybe. Yeah, they might go down like, but I'd say that they'd want to know like just the
Wanna be comfortable. Oh, here we go.
predictability.
I reckon he's going to get him here.
Nah, that outside's just not good.
Oh, Tomac stalled it in that corner there, in the sand.
Yeah, why is Tomac so far back now?
Because he stalled it in the corner, just
Did
like
he-
he just fucking said.
Did he actually stall it?
Yeah.
He looked
Oh.
like he got bogged. He had to get out and put the hubs
And that
in.
Cowie, they don't even have fucking...
Yeah, they do.
So,
Yeah.
Electric
the
start.
four-
Yeah, it's the Suzuki that does it.
The 450s have.
I knew
The
it was one of them.
250s don't though.
Really?
Yeah.
Anderson might get by him here.
go for it. This is going to get interesting. You see Cooper going inside.
Is it Wilson Todd racing the Cowie?
Yeah.
He.
Yeah.
Do you see that? His bike, full carbon fibre subframe airbox setup.
That's cool. It didn't help him, but yeah, that's
Tomac's way back.
yeah.
Come on,
Hill.
Jason.
So Chad's in 5th. Shout out to Chad.
That is fucking sick.
Straight through the heat in 5th. Give me the quad cam, boys.
Yeah, they haven't showed us yet.
Ah,
A lot of that section, the rollers,
into the finish.
big what's it called jump, and then into the rollers again.
Yeah.
Hang on, where's Malcolm Stewart?
No, he was in the first one.
Oh, he
wasn't
was?
I think so. Yeah.
Headphones off.
Keep talking, boys.
Who's doing the burnout at the end of the night?
What's that?
Who's doing the big burnout on the track at the end of the night? Who's winning? Do you want one?
I don't want one. Downstairs in the fridge, there's beers. Go grab them for sure. The Asahi, I think. I think they're Asahi. Cooper Webb, we're back. I just had to do a little cheeky recording, fucking stopover. But yeah, Cooper Webb just killed it in that heat. Although he almost died in the whoops one time, but that's kind of standard Cooper Webb behaviour this last couple seasons, really. Cam's on the Red Bulls.
Stole it. I've drunk half a bottle of water.
Have you?
I'm a fucking mad dog.
Yeah, thanks
I've drank
again
me-
for the water, Sam.
Yeah, well done. I've drank me Macca's coffee. Still got last sip, guys.
That's good. You've stretched that out a bit, so that's good.
You know what Maddie got me onto
What's
this,
that?
this weekend is
Tell us about it.
is black coffee, just plain black coffee.
Yeah,
but,
right.
But I'm sort of working my way into it, so we're running.
Yeah, I'm on the black coffee train.
But I'm running them with ice at the moment, so it's kind of like an ice black coffee. Cause
Ice. Why would you have
Well,
ice?
it's
and
watered
coffee
down a
together?
little bit. Like it's
Oh, that kind of ice.
Yeah.
you gotta try it. It's nice, but just a pure black coffee that's iced down a bit.
I like with my coffee.
Ah, here we go.
I like-
Now there's going to be no bottle opener.
Hey, he's good. He's got some scissors.
Just put it on the edge of Jason's nice wooden bench.
Yeah, I know. Fuck it. Actually, I got something to do. Keep talking, Sam. Sam, take it away.
I've got something to do. Get a longer shirt, maybe.
Yeah,
That's so
we're back.
weird.
We're back to Jason and his shirt.
Racing Jason. What are you doing over there, mate? What? No, I'm good.
You tucking your shirt in?
Nah, you can't. Not enough material, bro.
Not enough meat on that shirt on the bottom.
When your
He's
mum
trying to
fixes,
shrink. He's trying to shrink his torso so he can tuck it in.
when your mum fixes your gear up, you should get her to fix your shirt up too.
Yeah. Oh.
Wait, are we gonna? We'll have to run the full party shirt set up again for Day in the Dirt.
Well, yeah.
Standard. That was great.
I'm gonna maybe take it up a step though, and we'll get like some like iron-on stuff for it. or
Wait,
something.
let's fucking do our own day in the dirt gear this year.
Okay,
let's
done.
make our own shit.
I had
I want to do a full cheetah print set of gear.
I can make that happen.
Let's do that.
And then we'll get cheetah print seats from
From Thrill Seekers.
I had Tommy
Yeah.
another
Carol.
thing we can make it. We
because
can make happen.
Tommy was there, and
Who's that?
the Bolt guy.
Oh yeah,
He said next year he wants to do a full day in the dirt kit.
yeah,
You get him with
It'd
him.
be fun.
yeah. We're doing it. We're gonna fucking do it. Well, Sam can make gear.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Not personally.
Well, he
Have
doesn't
you,
sew it himself.
have you got a sewing machine?
Mum does.
Yeah, you know, I get Liz to sew it because she's pretty much good at everything. so-
Cheers. Liz is good at everything.
Oh, RC's back on TV, guys. Be quiet.
Well, shut up. The goat is speaking. Ralph, that includes you.
Ralph, be quiet.
Shut up and let him talk, Ralph.
I mean, I was a fourth generation Floridian, so this is a home
Floridian.
He looks good, eh?
Jeez, everything you say is good, Ricky.
here at Daytona.
You are fucking hot, Ricky. Right now, I would smash.
Listen, into that jacket.
You're giving me a semi.
I
Rick.
am into the jacket, and I'm into the handkerchief.
Yeah.
What about the pin? The little pin.
Is that?
Just
Is it Hermes? Oh, Chad.
Chad's talking.
Shut up now,
Shut the
Chad,
fuck up.
everybody.
Yeah, Chad.
What was the key to the speed?
I mean, getting a good start is obviously always key. And
Very happy with himself.
so awesome. To,
Look at him smiling. What a lord.
yeah, just lead some laps. Well, actually, not lead laps, but at least see the front guys.
Well, I gotta say, Chad, I've lost a lot of sleep trying to beat you over the years, and can you just bring us through what was probably the most special moment
Oh.
here at Daytona Supercross for you in all of your years of racing here?
You gonna lead me in?
Yeah, I'm leading you in, bud.
All right. 2005. Not only my best in Daytona, but just best ever. You were so gnarly
full bar.
here. And
Yeah, I'm hard as
there's
fuck.
The one that I see on TV now is from 2003. It was muddy, and it was my first experience racing you, and I came back the next.
Oh, leave him no room at all.
And then 2005,
Fuck the goat.
And I'm just like, man, I want to be
132 podiums.
Shout out to Ben in the background, big lord.
Yeah, mad dog.
Swinging the spanners.
You had the helmet cam on. The commentators went silent. And they just literally let us race. Those two strokes. I mean, it's as old school as it gets, and that's one that I'm so proud of.
Well, I mean,
He's
it was
loving
an
it.
incredible
Yeah,
ride.
good on him.
I'm loving that. He's loving it.
And
looks
yeah,
stoked.
and that's what anyone that says like any shit about Chad Reed racing, no, it shouldn't be out there, shouldn't be out there. Fuck you.
Yeah, I agree.
He just got 5th in the heat at Daytona. Look how pumped he is. Look at all the memories that we get to now.
We love
think
Chad.
of.
Fuck you.
Yeah, 100%. If you think that Chad shouldn't be out there this season,
Fuck you.
go fuck yourself. That's a public service announcement from Gypsy Tales. Take me serious or not?
He's
Where is
talking.
it? He's
He's
talking
on.
again. Sorry.
Oh!
With the huckabuck.
I can't believe the guys in the truck did that to me and just showed that to me. Anyhow.
Oh.
Style, Reedy.
Wow, that made this whole thing worth it. That made it so worth it.
He was in a bit of trouble there for a little
Fuck,
bit.
he was, wasn't he?
imagine if he went down.
Hey,
Oh.
I'm going to say something serious for a second. Imagine in motocross and supercross that Ricky Carmichael never existed and Chad Reed never existed. How fucking boring it would
It'd be
be.
dog shit.
Would have been so shit.
Yeah, I agree.
I would have quit it years ago.
Oh, LCQ, that's why there's no one in here.
You'd probably be like watching windsurfing or something.
So similar.
Watching paddleboarding.
Yeah, supping.
Sup. Fuck.
What about how Ricky just like? You can say that he changed that whole sport by
Yeah.
training, just putting in the
Just
fitness.
full animal style.
Yeah.
And then, like, what's crazy too is that he didn't just train. He trained so hard. Like,
Yeah.
he could have trained probably half as hard and still won. But he was like, nah, if we're doing it, we're doing it. And just took it to, like, this insane level that, like, pretty much it's been that same level ever since. It's like you almost can't
You can't.
go harder than what he did and now what they do now.
And you can't not train and
No.
be good. Like,
No.
just doesn't happen. You
I
can
wonder
you
if-
can ride around.
Speaking of not training, I wonder if Josh Hill is training that much.
Yeah, of course he is.
I wonder, like, how hard, though.
Yeah, well, I saw
I'm
somewhere.
not. It's not like it's like
No,
because
I
he's
saw
just not
somewhere-
a crazy hard training
But
dude.
no, I saw somewhere that someone was saying he's like training harder now than he ever has.
That's sick.
I'm pretty sure he put a video up on his Instagram saying,
something
Did
like
he?
that. You'd
Yeah.
be paying more fucking.
I don't. I'm fully like not looking at the gram as much these days. I'm not looking at nothing. Honestly,
Righto.
I ain't. I'm out. Try it sometime, mate.
Yeah, righto. Righto.
Bit of digital detox, is it?
Yeah, that's what Bali was. Fucking
Yeah.
awesome. And then when I got back,
Is that what Bali was?
I just haven't started. I just haven't picked up the phone again.
You're probably not missing much, mate.
Well, you know what I didn't miss was your helmet cam.
Did you just like
I was trying
get
to
lost
think-
in your own brain for a second? Did you take a left turn when you should have taken a right turn? Then
Nah,
left turn
what I did.
Oh fuck! I'm back.
What I did was I got
out
to
of
an
that.
intersection, and it was like one of those four-way ones, and I just stopped for a minute. I ended up saying the right thing, but I fully had to go through like,
Fair
wait,
enough.
what's the road rule here? Oh no, I was right the first time.
You know when you first come back to
Like that
Australia,
intersection
no.
there.
You know when you first come back to Australia after you've been driving in America for a couple of months, and you come back and you're like, oh fuck,
Yeah.
I have no idea what to do right now.
Oh, yep, had those moments plenty of times. Where are you going, mate? Oh yeah, righto. You do what you got to do.
What are you up to over there?
You do what you got to do, mate.
Having a
righto.
Red Bull,
Get a green ball.
getting a green bull, having a apple kiwi.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
He.
I got Maddie onto this show last night called Letterkenny.
What is it?
Letterkenny.
You got to start watching it. It's the most funnest thing.
Don't read it aloud, but just laugh to yourself.
Can I have a look?
Yeah. Who's that? I don't know. I haven't fucking.
Well, you're the
heard
Kenny,
of
bro,
them.
so you should
Yeah,
fucking
you're
know.
the Kenny. Get context there.
Well, I
couldn't
kind of,
know what.
instead of turning left, instead of turning right, I just didn't turn.
You
I just sat there.
you just sat at the lights.
How's the
Look at
fucking
the
track map.
The
on
track
there?
map. Look, so that just
like a
shows
lightning
that
bolt.
puts into perspective the straightaways. It's just
Yeah.
long.
It legitimately looks like a lightning bolt. I like lightning bolts.
It does actually.
straights. Look how fresh
There's
the
the pot
track is.
plants.
There they are.
Look how good Ricky looks. It's pretty insane. That shows how talented he is. That he can just go out there and just like ride the gnarliest Supercross
Yeah.
track of the year.
Yeah.
And just like,
Wait,
just chilling.
It is Ricky.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like,
He's different to us.
he is very different. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Pull up to the scene with my cylinder missing. I don't know why, but
Do you reckon eventually this podcasting will lead into some kind of weird rap career?
Yeah.
can you imagine?
No, I can't actually.
Yeah, I don't want to imagine it either. That's not something I want to do.
You know what you'd be like if you're a rapper?
Oh god.
Little Dicky.
I was gonna say Little Dicky. Have you ever heard Little Dicky?
Oh, it's fucking. He actually looks just like Jase.
Really.
Yeah, pretty much.
You do listen to a lot of rap.
I do listen to a lot
Little
of rap.
Dicky's pretty different.
He's different. Yeah. Yeah, I'll show you some of his stuff later, dude. It's
fucking hilarious.
unbelievable. He's like just takes a piss out of himself. Like he's fucking unreal. How'd you go, mate?
Oh, we're back.
Yeah, you got it done.
We're back.
Locked in.
Do you feel like you'd be a bit more
Kenny,
focused now? Or?
well,
A bit more relaxed.
Kenny,
We're
you
not-
had some notes, mate. This is your
Yeah,
first,
where are your notes?
It's the
Oh,
first time
dude.
on the show.
Get your notes out.
Have you got any questions? Like, have you got?
Didn't you do something?
These
Didn't
are
you do a
not-
podcast yesterday or something?
Oh, I did one with Luke Kidgel, yeah,
Oh,
not
yeah,
with
right.
Kenny. So let's give some people some info on Kenny the Keg. So first of all, he's a fucking mad dog. Second of all, he's
Yeah, let's just talk straight to this LCQ.
yeah,
'cause
well,
Chad's not in it, so we don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
and Jew Hill's not in it either.
And neither's Joe Hill or Jew Hill.
Yeah, Joe or
So we're
Jew
good.
Hill.
Anyway, Kenny,
It's still-
Yeah, so
still
Kenny's flying
7
up from
months.
Melbourne.
focus on Kenny.
Long time listener, first time fucking guest. And yeah, he said he made some notes, so let's run through it,
Oh,
mate. Do
these
you got
are
any
not-
I want you to
questions or
read the
anything?
notes. Just read the notes exactly how they are.
Yeah.
These are not good.
You know
It's
when
so
you
good.
go to like a freestyle rap battle? Not that I know this either, but
Knees
like
weak,
he's got
arms are
things.
heavy.
He's got shit written down, but now that like the
But the words won't come
Now,
out.
now the whole context is different.
I
you
don't
know?
want to read it.
Well, if there's anything good, mind your notes. If there's anything good you want to ask or talk about,
Give him a
just,
quick proof.
Yeah,
read,
just-
proof.
just fucking
Proofread.
ask, you know? Don't be
Well,
scared.
don't ask. Just go.
Just
One
go.
one of them was. do you
Why
ever
is Jason such a cock?
just, you just look at people and just wonder what they're getting up to for the day.
Nah.
I don't give a fuck what
I was,
anyone else
I was driving the other day. I'm like, look, this guy, he's just on a mission. I'm like, what is he up to? What is he
Yeah.
doing? He was just on a mission.
That is pretty interesting. Like, I look at Jase right now and go, what the fuck is he up to? Like,
He's not up to much, is he?
Do you reckon this is like a new Jase that's
No.
been that's coming out?
Nah, this is pretty normal, Jase, I
Is it?
reckon.
Yeah,
but-
pretty standard.
The shirt, you know.
The shirt? Oh, well, yeah.
The shirt
He's
is
trying to be like,
wild.
he's trying to be like daddy.
Yeah, Daddy always steps it up. You know, I just wear
I
the
mean,
most boring shit
honestly,
ever.
where I'm at with my shirt game is like here somewhere. Jats is usually above me.
Yeah,
and
Jase has a
and
pretty
Jason's below me.
I'm so fucking lame
So, like,
in the shirt game.
If there's like a sliding scale, like Jats, like if it's a podium, Jats is winning.
Jats
I'm
does wear
getting
some pretty Larry shirts, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I would actually love somebody to go through and see how many actual shirts I've worn on the podcast in 2 years. It's probably 8 shirts. Like, I'm not even joking. I would still own every shirt.
You right there, bud?
What are you just fucking breaking, mate?
What are you fucking throwing around?
Drop the water bottle was empty, but
Yeah, right, fair enough. But I reckon it'd be like 9 shirts.
It's empty, so it belongs on the
Back
ground.
So I was like, you know what? Fuck this. Sam wears cool shirts. I'm going to try wear a cool shirt.
I'm gonna buy you some.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'm gonna.
Great.
How about I buy you a shirt for the next suit? Okay, here's the deal.
Sam brings
the
Jason a
next,
shirt.
so you know how I've
every-
got that thing with JB, like for the Christmas party when I had to buy him those flights so
Yeah.
he could stay.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll buy you the flights, but you have to wear exactly what I wear.
Yeah.
I want you to wear. Next Supercross companion, you are wearing exactly what I buy you.
Alright, done.
Yeah, you should just bring him a shirt every week, and he's got to
Well,
wear it.
I already know where I'm going to get them from.
Shit. Alright, well, I guess that's happening. What are they doing about this race? Like, I'm getting a bit, like,
Well, I think right now they're doing some track maintenance, but I can't see anybody on there at all.
The track's quite long, so mate, potentially they're
They're probably at either end.
The other ends, you know what I mean?
give me the shit.
Because we're looking right in the middle of it.
Nah, well,
what about the grandstand? That is a proper grandstand.
that looks
Yeah.
steep as fuck, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every seat
You
would
know
have
when
a
you get
good
them
view.
real gnarly grandstands and you feel like if you fell forward, you'd just fall
You
off
don't.
the
Yeah.
grandstand.
Yeah.
You just get so much moment. Anaheim's got those
Yeah.
big
When
nosebleeds.
you're right up the top and it's just like, whoa.
Yeah. Have you been to a Supercross in America?
No.
No. You gonna go?
Oh, sure.
When?
Next week.
Got a plan?
Next
No.
week.
I
Let me
think
know.
I think
Book
one of
flights.
the
When are we going?
No plans.
I think Anaheim 1 would always be a good one to go to. And
Except for last year when it
Vegas.
fucking pisses rain. That pissed me off.
Yeah, mud races aren't good in Supercross.
Anaheim 1, Daytona, Atlanta, and Vegas. If you've never been to a Supercross, they're the ones
They're
that you
the
go
hot
to.
picks,
yeah.
I went to
And
Vegas
then-
Oh, classic.
Jeremy McGrath.
Dude, call me out if you want, but I was just never a huge Jeremy McGrath fan.
Oh, cold out.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I was thinking the other day. Was
So
he,
back then, were you more an Emig guy?
I
Or
just
Greg
like,
Albertine
well,
guy.
to be honest, we just didn't follow motocross back
Nah,
then.
well, hey, to be
really.
honest, we never in Tassie, we never got like there was no way of us watching it.
But
My-
it
so
was
we
hard.
used to watch.
Yeah.
So I always used to watch the Euro shit. So I was like into Josh Coppins and
Yeah, right. Well, dude, I just liked all the local people at home, like Wes
Jackson-
Jenkins and shit.
Jackson
like,
Richardson.
Yeah,
like Wes Jenkins was like my favorite rider for
yeah,
ages.
he was fast and
Yeah.
stylish too.
Cam
like-
was one of my favorite riders. Cam used
but I
to
was
fucking
like
rip.
mid-pack sort of thing. Like,
Yeah, but
like-
Cam
Yeah,
always
but
had
you're a good
sick
cunt.
style.
But going back to
And you
them,
were wearing the silky fox shirt.
yeah, it was a cotton shirt with probably barbed wire
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
and
Thor shit.
splat.
Do you still
Yeah,
have that?
Dad
Nah.
has that.
Yeah.
Still has that. The cotton
Papa
version of that.
Papa Pete's got a
Yeah.
Thor one,
The
but
full retro.
it was hard to follow your heroes
Yeah.
back then. You had
Because
to
we didn't have this thing called
you
the
had
internet.
magazines. No, you just
Yeah.
had magazines. So and the magazines were always 3 months late
yeah.
to the news. So
Well,
you
they
never
were-
really.
They were a couple of months late to Australia, and then it took another couple of months to get the.
I just
Cairns.
never liked that
Yeah,
McGrath
exactly.
looked like a Backstreet
I think they
boy.
put him on with the cattle.
McGrath looked like a Backstreet boy, and I was just like not into the Backstreet Boys.
Says the guy wearing that shirt. Weird, eh?
That
How
is-
things have changed.
Yeah, fair.
But it was hard to follow all the American races and stuff back
Yeah.
then. It was really hard. So it was hard to
Was that Jack?
learn and get influence off somebody.
Oh yeah, you're right though, eh?
'Cause
And that,
that's-
I just remember just the local dudes, well, just like the fucking cool ones.
'Cause
And
that's,
like
you
Peter
know-
Melton, Reggie.
Yeah.
Fuck, Reggie was so sick when he
Sick.
would come up and race.
Yeah.
Like race at Mariba,
Yeah.
the King of Caribbean.
King of Caribbean and then the Cairns Showgrounds.
Yeah, yeah.
Had some supercrosses. Yeah, I remember the Craig Daxon. Because I used to go to school across the road from...
Did you go to St. Joey's? Eh?
yeah. And then when
That's crazy. We went to the same school.
And we used to lunchtime. We used to sneak over
yeah.
and go and watch them practice.
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah, we did that exact same thing, dude. I
Yeah.
think I might have actually watched you practice when you were doing the freestyle demos.
Yeah, the freestyle days.
Cam used to do freestyle demos, dude.
Did you wear LBZ?
No, it was flesh gear.
Yeah.
And then, wait,
I was a
Cam was-
19-year-old kid. Yeah, that was just. Yeah, I just love Kerry Hart and what those boys were doing in the late 90s.
Yeah. And then he wore fucking. Cam was like a skin industry sponsored athlete for downhill.
That's awesome.
Cunt was that lit racing mountain bikes. It's not even funny. All right, who
So
we
this
got
is
here?
lights, is it?
Jacob
Elsie?
Swole.
Jalik Swole.
Jalik.
Jalik is his name.
Fuck that up, didn't I?
That's fine.
Sorry, Swole Dog.
You got ninth last week. Maybe that.
But I think, the 90s were a good era in motocross and supercross, really, wasn't it? Like, it was all, and even freestyle, like, it was all just experimental, wasn't it? Like,
Oh, big time, eh? It was so, it was still so raw. Like, there was so much left to be done.
Yeah, and they were out there experimenting, trying to see what they can and can't do.
The 90s was definitely so cool for gear.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see the Red Bull thing that they did
Yeah.
for straight rhythm?
Fucking sick. Can I just clear something up?
Yeah, you can, for sure.
I actually really like your shirt. I'm just giving you shit because it's really short.
Yeah,
Just clarification.
that's fine. You can give me as much shit as you
No,
want.
I know, but I'm just clarifying for other people.
I'm
totally
really-
100% into the shirt. It's just real short.
It's super short.
It is short.
Just sort of.
It is short.
Oh, that was a zinger, Cam.
Thanks, Cam. Cam's just stuck the knife in.
Oh,
Oh yeah. By the way, it's
It
fucking
is
real
But
short.
you know what?
eh?
I actually have that problem day to day because I've got such
You
a
got a
long,
long torso.
torso. So
Nah,
Long
the
torso
problem is
issues.
this is a medium. it's just purely a sizing issue.
It's just purely it's too small. I mean, it's fine.
but I've got to give it to you. That material,
It's quite nice, isn't it?
yeah, the material's quite
It's
nice.
from Bali.
I was gonna say it's from Bali, mate. I just didn't have a choice. It was just a fucking medium or nothing. So here it is.
Nah, well.
Leggings.
Nah,
As,
well.
as Coops would say.
Now, well.
Nah, well.
No, well,
So we got Pierce Brown in the LCQ. So this is like pretty much two dudes that race each other as amateurs right now.
Yeah, they're both rookies, right?
Yep.
Look at the ATV cam guy just fucking hooking.
There's so much like other shit that you could use to where you wouldn't have to use a camera on the shoulder of someone in the back of a mule. Like there's so much shit out
You
there.
could just
know?
put a camera on the back of a car.
Like, yeah, Feld.
Or
Why
in the
don't you
truck.
just... Oh, there goes Pierce Brown.
He's down.
Well, that's not cool.
Brown dropped it on the.
He's having a shocking start to his career,
So he's
isn't he,
gonna.
really?
What's that? He's coming in on 6 now.
That's going to
Remounted
be...
6 or 7.
Nah, he'd be right.
Now, well.
Well, the drone. I mean, what else could you use? Like,
Well, you can
can
put
use some
like...
drone.
Camera on the wire.
Yeah, well, nah, dude, you don't even have to. Wes Williams and his
Oh, he's-
crew have a...
Oh, look how fucking deep and gnarly
Oh,
that is.
it's
right?
hectic, dude. Yeah, they have like a ATV that they have like an arm on the front and it's a remote control and you
Yeah.
just sit in there and like control it.
Yeah.
So it's like, why don't they just do that? Axom Cinema, look 'em up.
Walters has one of them too, I
Look.
think.
Well, that's how
Yeah.
they,
I
that's
saw
how
it in
they
his
film a
garage.
lot of movies these days, isn't it?
And what
Yeah,
about the helicopter ones they
Oh,
do?
holy that.
They
ones on the
could.
front of the helicopters are just the
Yeah, Cineflexes.
Yeah.
Is that one called there's one called the Ultimate Arm or something?
Yeah, that's the one that's on top of the Porsches
Yeah,
and
the
shit.
Porsche, yeah.
So
But
they
yeah,
could,
that,
they
that's
could
what
sew,
we use for Donner Party, like the
Yeah.
we had a Cineflex on the helicopter.
So they could
They're
so get
insane.
a helicopter.
You could
on-
just use.
in
Surely
here.
you could just use
Donner
that
Party.
same setup on that thing.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, Donner Party was the Red Bull video with Cody Webb and Taylor.
Nah, well.
No, well. Oh, guys, these mains better be good, eh? They're really making us earn this one. I mean, we're still in here. The temperature's great. The studio vibe's nice. Kenny's having
We've
a
got
beer.
water. We've got waters.
We've got waters. Cam's here. Fuck.
vibes up.
Vibes. Yeah, the vibe's still there. Whoa!
There we go.
I think Ricky's fucking near-death experience in the whoops is probably my highlight of this podcast so far. That was hectic.
That was hectic.
Yeah, he got out of that cheap. He didn't even step off, did he? He just rolled off.
It's right
Just
off the side of the
exited
track.
the.
He's
Exited
like, I
the
might
whoops.
get off now.
Dude, how was the crowd, man? Like, the crowd were just like, what? I'd shit myself if I saw that. I saw K-Dub have some pretty gnarly moments on transfers in opening ceremonies, eh?
Yeah.
And he used to do them after after the 450 first practice, he'd like start practicing his line. And dude, one of the times that Anaheim won, he went fucking long.
Yeah.
Like, it was a big transfer. It was like, I think he was saying it was 100 foot, and he landed it on the flat. And they're like,
So he overjumped.
OJ'd 100-foot transfer in the like first practice thing. And like he come over, like rode over, we were all standing by the start line, and just like dropped his bike on the ground and just like stood there and just went.
Yeah.
I thought I was fucking dead, dude. And everyone just like, oh, you know, like you just feel like you watch someone get away with murder.
Who's letting him do this stuff?
Feld, they love it, dude. The crowd, like if you've never been to a Supercross and seen Kevin Windham do a transfer, you missed like a full-on part of like history of Supercross.
You got to give it to that guy. That
Did you
was
see
pretty
any of it?
ballsy, yeah.
You
I
would've
didn't.
seen it.
I didn't.
You never saw him.
It's pretty frightening.
Before my time.
Oh, he did some fucking
Yeah,
sick
you got to
shit.
give it to him. He wasn't scared.
Nah, crazy
And
stuff.
if it was, there was no room for error really.
Nah.
If you're gonna mess that up,
Yeah.
it's not gonna work well for you, is it?
It was such a cool thing though in the pits. Like you used to get there early on the Saturday mornings, and like you'd do the first track walk, and people would be like, "Oh, where's the Wyndham transfer?" And then everyone else is standing around looking at the transfer line. Like instead of looking at the actual track, everyone just sort of pulls off to the side, and they're like, "Fuck yeah, that's pretty big, eh?" Like everyone's figuring out how he's gonna do it. It brought a full-on vibe, and then the crowd, dude, just fucking lit up every time he did it.
Well, you can't just rely on racing for entertainment. You got to have all that.
It's all the pit party.
all the stuff on the side. And that's what I really liked about Melbourne
Oh,
last
how good was
year.
it?
Like it just didn't stop. When the boys went racing, there was that chick playing
Brooke.
music.
Yeah, DJ Moore.
DJ.
Shout out.
Non-stop entertainment.
Yeah, and the fireworks and all the hoo-ha, and it was good.
Even like DK
the DK
drums.
drum off.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
So Pierce Brown's fought his way back into a transfer spot. Jalik Swole, 7 seconds out front. He's a really, 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 really cool kid, Jalik.
Don't
Like
you
a
reckon
full
Americans have
legend.
got some pretty cool names? Like look at Swole.
Yeah, and Jalik's even a cool name.
Yeah.
I bet there's less than 1 million Jaliks in the world.
Definitely.
Better Google that, Sam.
Nah, I'm off it.
You off it since when you Googled your own name, it wasn't real
didn't
good.
come up. It was too hard. I don't like chasing things that hard.
That's sick.
On the gear or off the gear?
Yeah, not a fan.
I'm not feeling it.
Yeah, I don't like it. I think it looks like there's not a lot of effort went in.
What if the checks weren't on across the top there, where there's just all yellow across the top? Might be right. The checks just don't do it.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, just seems lazy.
Bit of a cop out, you reckon?
This is a fucking cop
Could have
out.
spent an extra 10 minutes on that, I reckon.
Just do more.
Have they mentioned what the crowd
Capacity
numbers
is.
are? Yeah,
Fucking definitely more than 6.
600.
6. Just 6.
Just 6.
Sam, you look bored. What's wrong?
Come on,
Are you
quick, we're
bored?
losing
I'm bored of
Sam.
you guys.
Oh, fucking.
Nah, I'm ready for the mains.
Give us another one of your stories.
Yeah,
Sam.
tell us a long and pointless story that has no ending.
Listen, you can all get fucked.
I only see you like 3 or 4 times a year. I need to
What
get
have
my
we've
Sam stories.
Like we've spoken about fridges,
Yeah. Gave you a little bit of info on a fridge that might be
broken.
It's
It's actually a freezer, but
freezer.
I reckon it's
I
because
do have a few problems with my freezer at the moment. So if anyone listening's an appliance fixer,
Small, yeah, you need
On
a
a
small appliance guy.
small appliance guy on the Gold Coast, I'm chasing.
I'm Jason.
You'll probably get some random come and hook up your garden hose and hose the thing out, defrost it, and then
Maybe.
we got you, Sam. And then
I don't really care how it gets fixed as long as it gets fixed.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
You know what I mean?
You guys are great. Oh, there's so much breaks.
I think when they threw the idea out, they were going to build a town centre and call it Robina and stuff like that. And originally, no one was really into it, I don't think. But Robina and Varsity Lakes has really kicked off, hasn't it?
You could be a town planner.
Should I did live on the Gold
Yeah,
Coast.
you
for a
lived
few
on the
years.
Goldie for a while,
Did you
mate.
live in Rabina?
Nah.
You lived
nah.
in the thick of it.
Yeah.
Oh, right in the middle of the Goldie.
I was mostly in the north side.
Oh, South Brisbane, we call that.
Yeah.
What are you doing here, Jase?
He's
He's
you know-
tinkering.
Oh, you know what he's doing? He's
Toying.
touching shit so he looks like he knows what he's doing. Is what he's doing.
I haven't run the setup.
Oh, so that's slack.
He's made Cam real.
Sounds like we're in
Yeah.
a big empty room now, by the way.
Things are definitely
Oh, there you
stepped
go.
up a notch, a bit louder.
Yeah, look, just giving the people what they want. They want more Cam.
They want more Cam.
Give me
Cam.
more.
Keen for these mains to start.
Oh,
eh?
I'm keen for anything to start, eh? Just give us something.
Imagine a triple header at Daytona.
That's the best thing about that would be my biggest compliment of the Triple Crown format is you're just doing shit the
Yeah.
whole time.
You're doing stuff that matters the whole time.
But
Yeah.
you know what? You could just about race this track backwards too. Like, Monster Energy Cup, how they
Who
run it
Jase's
2
face? He's like, nah.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
right.
like, no. I was just thinking. I'm like,
You probably fucking
Yeah.
could.
Probably could.
Something's happening.
oh,
50 years.
Oh,
Look at him. Animals.
imagine racing those things.
Those
Fuck
things
that
would
noise.
be a bucket of shit to ride.
Is that Pete?
There's Pete, Papa Pete.
Papa Pete there.
He's
He's getting
definitely there on his Honda.
Bob Hannah.
Bob, Hurricane Hannah.
Was that Ken Roxon with the number 1? The 96?
what's that?
No,
Sorry, mate.
Had that same
that was McGrath.
same same plate as what Ken ran.
Oh fuck, we've got a 450 LCQ now. Oh,
So who do we who are the well-known riders in here?
Don't know. Who cares?
Because no one really
Sam's not well.
Oh, here we go.
Marty Darvalos.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, he's not wearing the fat suit,
That's true.
is he? He took that off. That's been clipped from the program.
Must have fucking listened to us.
He had to have listened. You'd be surprised who does listen. Like, you get some weird messages from people that, like Vince Freeze, like we were paying him out once, and then he's like, "Hey man, love the show." Like after I was
No
fucking,
way.
but then I was like, "Oh, sorry, dude, we were paying you out." And he's like, "No, I actually do love the show. Like, I fucking listen to it all the time." I was like, "We love you." Like, but it's just funny to pay you out sometimes.
I would have liked to have seen some more teams go retro.
Yeah,
It just all I've seen is the
Just
factory
the Honda.
Hondas. Yeah.
You should probably email them all.
yeah. Who should you write a letter?
Tell them that
Next.
you're a bit disappointed.
Disappointing.
Look, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
I just feel like you could have made more effort.
But how cool would it have been? Like, even the Yamahas could have gone yellow or whatever they were back then. And
Yeah, and then Monster's like, nah,
Yeah, that's true.
all that type of shit. Where's Dav? 4th. Come on, Dav.
He was going good last week. Can you hear me? I can't hear me.
Oh,
Yeah, I can
he's
hear.
turned Cam up and turned himself down.
Yeah, I can hear.
I've got no headphones.
Is that you there?
I don't know.
I can't hear shit.
I probably pulled your wire out from your foot.
Is
Very-
Can you
you
hear
say
it?
foot or mutt?
Can you hear it?
Yeah,
You got yourself?
I think so.
Well
I
then,
mean, you
just
think so.
thoughts.
You either do or
Maybe
you
it's
don't.
just the thoughts in my head.
yeah. Right.
Oh, thoughts in his head are drowning out the voice.
I've been writing in my notes.
Yeah. You got any more notes? Have you got any questions? You got any? Like, come on, mate.
Yeah, throw another one out
Throw
there.
some questions out.
It's only an
I don't have
LCQ.
any questions. I could probably think of a couple.
Bring up some topics.
A few topics.
We've covered Sam's shirts and
My
Jase's
lack of shirt.
current shirt.
Yeah.
The sitcho.
Yeah.
The stitch.
What do you reckon Jats
Sitch.
Richardson's doing right now?
Fuck all.
He would be on the couch.
He'd have a loud shirt on.
100%.
Do you reckon he's got a loud shirt
Nah,
on right now?
Jats right now. This is exactly
He
what
wouldn't have
Jats
a
is
shirt
doing.
on.
He's
Yeah.
in his undies.
This
on
is
the couch.
exactly what Jats is doing.
He'd be rocking a pair of knobbies on
He's
the
in
couch.
a pair of knobbies that are way too fucking tight, showing way too small of a package to be just out in the open, with his freshly shaved cyclist legs,
Taking
dogging
photos of
Jats.
his quads.
an enormous tan line on
Yeah.
his enormous quads.
Yeah.
That's exactly how Jats looks right now.
Yeah. We should video call him right now and have a look. Do it.
Yeah,
Video call
FaceTime him. FaceTime him. Why not, eh?
FaceTiming Jats right now.
Will he answer? Oh.
Stop it!
There we go. Shirts off.
Shirt is off.
Oh, have you got pants on? Have you got any pants on? Have you got any pants on?
What's that?
Have you got pants on or just knobbies?
I believe I do not.
Show us what you got. Oh, you got nothing on.
Pantalones.
Are you wearing knobbies?
If I was in fact wearing jocks, I would definitely have knobbies on.
Oh, so we've just caught you in the skimp.
But right now we're letting the big fellas dangle.
You watching the race?
Yeah, I'm watching it right now.
Are you as bored as we are?
It hasn't been much heart-stopping action. That's for sure. Although the biggest excitement's been coming in the first two heat races when they teep the fuck out of the woods. Far out.
Yeah, I think my moment of the night has been Carmichael's near-death experience.
Oh, far out. How was that?
That was
Ricky hanging it out on the parade lap. Far out. Like a throwback back to 05.
we were saying earlier about
Still
that.
got it.
We were saying earlier, Jats, about that start straight, how you go straight into a big loop, come back on yourself, and I said you probably couldn't afford to stall it on the line there, otherwise you'd probably get cleaned up when the boys are coming back around, right?
Did you hear any of that, Jats?
What's that?
Nah, he
What'd you
didn't.
say?
How do you reckon you'd go stalling it on the start line of this little nifty start straight they got going on?
Oh, mate, I tell you what, it'd be good to do that and then get going by the time they loop around.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
The other way.
Oh, fuck, you could do a fender there, eh?
Oh, fuck it, could you ever?
Probably even a
I can see
subframe.
myself looping out on a few obstacles here.
All right, Jackson, will you have fun, mate?
Will do, mate. I'll get back to, you know, what I was doing because I'm pretty flat out at the moment.
All right, goodbye.
We will chat soon.
Righto, mate, we won't hold you up. See ya.
Just as we say goodbye to Jats, this guy he went down hard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's
I don't even think he had a chance to get an arm out. He just took it all on his head and shoulders.
What gear's he running?
It's blank.
James Weeks.
Look, I think he just walked himself to the cart.
Yeah, he's just
medical
gone
cart.
straight to Asterix.
He's like, I'm fucked.
Asterix.
Let's get straight in the meat wagon.
He did. He just went, I think he went and
Fuck.
perched up in the back seat. Come on, boys. Let's go to the tent.
Oh, Jesus, that's funny.
Watch, here we go.
Oh.
At least
He
it was,
got crumpled.
at least it was in the sand.
Look at how hard his front wheel sticks into the ground here. Halt.
Yeah.
Literally, it was like the sand just went like this. Oh, he fucking hit the sand hard.
Yeah.
That was lucky.
It was a good effort getting up and walking himself off the track though real quick. Like, I probably would have laid there for a bit. And
Yeah, I would have just had a
had to
nap.
think about it.
Yeah, I would have had a nap.
I reckon the worst thing about that crash would be just all the sand in you. The
Yeah.
constant sand.
Sand
He'd
in your,
be-
all just
in your vagina.
He'd be
Everywhere.
pulling it out from underneath his eyelids.
everywhere. You have muted me, haven't you? Here we go.
Yeah, I just need to turn you up a bit.
Yeah.
Just gotta talk louder, mate.
I'm just chilling.
Oh, come on, give us some mains. Give us 40 laps. Well,
Shelby says pool party at 3 at Harry's.
Oh, fuck.
That scares me.
I don't know that I'll be going to that. So they're going to be absolutely maggot by the time we are at Pink Monkey.
Potentially.
Potentially. I think fucking exponentially.
When do you fly home?
Tomorrow morning.
5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh,
He's on tonight.
he's with us then.
Yeah. I'm going to have to edit this.
I'll be playing up.
What do you mean?
I've got to edit this show.
Oh yeah.
But you guys can go.
I don't have to do
Yeah,
shit.
you guys can fuck around all you want. I'll be doing this, and then by the time I get done with this, I'll just be meeting you wherever you are, I reckon.
At the Pink Monkey. Do you reckon you'll still be wearing the same shirt?
I actually might just wear this shirt.
That'd be great.
I need to sew a bit extra shit on the bottom of it, though.
What you need to do is turn it into a two-tone shirt. Like put a nice little, maybe a purple silk number.
Yeah, right.
on, like below it.
Any
So it's kind
suggestions?
of like building on an extension of your house.
Yeah.
Like, you know when you build onto your house, like you put an extra room on? That's
Yeah.
kind of what you need to do with that shirt.
Nah, what I might do...
Extend it a little bit.
yeah.
Putting a decking on the
Yeah,
end of your house.
we're putting in a new pergola. What I might do is I might make sure that's plugged in. Might run my Harry Bink singlet underneath it and then put it over.
Oh, and
top.
then
At
open
Harry's
it up.
birthday.
Yeah, I tried to find my Dixon shorts. I couldn't find my Dixon shorts. I've lost them somewhere on my travels. You got any more?
Yeah. I like how, remember like last time you told me how, no, I left all these shorts when you were staying at my place. No, I left all these shorts at your place. Blah, blah, blah. They were really just in his washing basket.
Yeah, at my house.
Like, what a fuckhead.
Where?
He's like, no, they're there. They're definitely there.
Just missing. Going in. Missing in action.
MIA, yeah.
MIA. Massive, big problems.
All right, so finally we're coming up on some fucking finals. Cam, have you enjoyed the companion thus far?
Yeah, this is good. I mean, this is what what would we be doing anyway?
Yeah.
On the couch
This is true.
at Pop Pete's.
Pop-
man
Probably
cave.
be talking a little bit more rawly.
Oh, no, yeah. we'll
Nah,
keep it
actually, not
pretty
really.
raw.
I don't think you guys hold back at all.
Not if you Thor or Fly. They cop it, the poor buggers.
Yeah.
Well, Fly gets their methods plugged, so
Nah, well.
now well. There is so much downtime when you watch these races live. Like this whole, I don't even know that they should do them live. I reckon what they should do is
What should they do, Jason?
This-
Tell me all about
this
it.
is just to make my life
Just tell
better.
me exactly how you feel.
What they should do is pre-record the heats and then chop them up so it just goes
And then not
back,
show
back,
the
back.
LCQs unless Chad's in it.
Yeah, that too. But then like you could record all that shit and then just like fucking squish it, then start the live show.
It's like a
and then it
highlights
goes-
package.
Pretty much, but you'd show the full action, but you're just compressing it all. So you'd just be saving like 40 minutes of bullshit and then go live for the mains. So
Some
you're
people
watching the
love this
lives
shit.
main. Yeah, I know, but like, fuck, I love it, but I just only want to watch it. I don't love this.
Yeah.
What do you reckon
You
the
know?
crowd would be doing in the downtime? They'll be just
Getting-
scrolling.
Nah,
Nah, because the
they'd be
service
getting
never
like
works.
they'd be getting all that weird American food that they.
Yeah,
Yeah, true. Corn dogs and shit.
eating.
What are those
nachos out of
fucking
the hats.
the big
Pretzels.
Nachos in
Oh,
a
yeah.
hat.
Yeah, they do.
Or is that
too.
just on the
Do they really?
Simpsons? Or is that real? Or
Yeah, they do weird shit like that
Yeah.
for sure. They eat like the weirdest cheese.
liquid cheese?
Yeah.
That's no good.
Dude,
That
how are the
stuff's
how the
gnarly.
nachos you get at them stadiums? It's literally just like some chips and like.
Is this another store?
Nah, Jason.
This is great.
Jason knows what I'm talking about. There's just like a bucket of chips, corn chips, with just like this really weird like shitty cheese, just like and then that's it. And then they call that nachos.
Isn't it like liquid mints as well? Don't they
No,
put
no.
liquid mints in there that you can dip in as well?
Yeah, they probably put a bunch of weird shit that's not actually food in it, eh?
I went.
Oh,
What an animal. Look at this beast.
This race 5 times.
Chad, also handsome beast.
Top step of the podium 3 times.
oh, yuck.
That was gnarly, dude.
Yeah, I wouldn't enjoy racing.
The
that.
palm
See
trees are
that?
still
It
there.
looks like Tassie.
Palm
How
trees are in the back
clean
of that
was
one.
Stewart? Oh, you know how you know you're a gangster?
We don't have any dirt on you.
When you've got a Red Bull helmet and you're on a Kawasaki. That's how you know you're a gangster.
Eli Tomac sits there with 3. If he can get one more
Alright, what do we got here? Lights main event. Let's go!
with a great Jeff Stanton and Ryan Villapoto with 4 victories.
So Ricky Carmichael, eh?
He'll catch up
All time.
All time.
Not surprising.
Is Tomac on 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just show how they look. Should have looked, eh?
What?
Oh, they still I said they just showed it, but I didn't look.
Oh yeah.
So Brayton won last year, and
That's right.
Oldest Supercross winner
Was that last
ever.
year or year before?
Last year.
How old was
last
he?
year.
Yeah, it was last year.
Like 35.
35 when he won. That's a sick record to have.
Mm.
If you're gonna have a record, like one obviously you'd want like most wins all time, but if you want one of those kind of like obscure records
That would
that
probably
aren't,
be it.
yeah, that's a cool fucking
Can he
record.
see anything?
Yeah, they seem like small goggles, eh?
They seem real high
Like, yeah, like.
Pushing right up into his face.
into the frontal lobe.
Actually, was that McElroy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you noticed his breathing technique on the gate before his main event?
No.
I think he's like,
He's Wim Hofen?
yeah, I think
Really?
he's Wim Hofen. I think he's really trying to do his little techniques there to really. I mean,
Big
what,
moves
what's
to
the
the
whole
breathing.
idea about that? Is that I think they flood the blood with,
With
oxygen and
oxygen,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, and the
Should get
brain.
Wim on at some point.
Fuck, I'd love to.
Wimmy. There's people that represent him and run around doing.
Yeah, Taylor,
stuff.
one of the guys that come on the podcast, he's doing one of his like Wim Hof workshops today on the Goldie.
Yeah,
At their
Oh,
gym,
Taylor
yeah.
does those.
Yeah. He does all that ice bath shit.
Oh, he
Yeah.
does it for Wim.
It's like I think he's like accredited through that system.
Yeah,
you know?
there was one in Noosa that come through that I was pretty keen to jump on board with, and they put you
did you
through
do
all
it?
these- No, it's
He was keen,
I was
doesn't mean he
going
did
to,
it. It's like you and I, we're all keen to do heaps of shit we never do.
Yeah, I mean, it's mentally and is a really cool thing.
Yeah,
Just sort of focus a lot on mental tasks and stuff, and put you in ice baths, and you got to just push yourself through that. And
Yeah.
you just focus on your breathing and all that sort of thing, and you can get through just about anything.
You can get through a Supercross start
I'm focusing
line.
on my breathing to get through
Yeah,
this
but
fucking
I've noticed
podcast.
McElrath. You watch him. I'll try and point it out.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm interested in
He
that.
sits there and he really.
They're
How's
gonna,
the rut?
they're gonna have another break here as well.
For sure, eh?
I reckon I'd rather them just play their ads.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true.
They're
The
American.
American-
They're American specific ones. That's why they don't play me.
Yeah, still.
Yeah, but we could rip on them.
That's true. We could rip the fuck on them. hard.
Rip the bag out of them.
What sort of ads do you reckon they'll be screening during?
Oh,
Daytona?
all state, like all just
Geico.
yeah,
Geico
Geico.
insurance.
It's fucking pharmaceutical ads. Like that's
Do you
all.
reckon MX store would have an ad on?
They
Not
should.
in America.
They
Carl's
literally
Jr.
have. It's either lawyer ads for like personal damages.
And motorcycle crash ones all the time.
Yeah.
Everyone's
And
trying
he-
to sue everyone.
Yep. So they do.
Josh Hill's on.
Look at his long hair.
He's
I
like,
love Josh
Fucking
Hill.
sexy cunt.
Go, son.
oh, where's McElrath? I want to show you his breathing.
Where is he?
Why is he doing it? Just to relax?
No,
I
they
think
flood
it's-
the body with oxygen.
Yeah,
and
really tries
oxygen.
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 Oxygenates.
Yeah, oxygen.
Oxygen.
His blood, like just short breaths, like.
And what does it do?
Well,
Just
Oxygenates your blood.
yeah, but does it help with arm pump or?
yeah.
Well, the more
Probably help with
oxygen
everything.
you got in your blood, the less fatigue you're gonna have and shit like that.
Yeah, it's good for brain.
So like that's why people do
brain.
EPO. EPO just fills your blood or like bumps up the red or like the oxygen level or your ability to hold oxygen in your red blood cells, and then that means that when that blood's flowing through your muscles, you've got more oxygen in your muscles. So like yeah, oxygen is quite key
There you
to
go.
physical performance. So
Getting learnt with Gypsy Tales.
getting
Learnt.
getting
It's a
woke.
pretty educational show. Isn't
Wow.
it?
Oh, hasn't it? It's
You
been
wouldn't think so.
insightful.
It's educational, but potentially
you've got, like-
potentially some of it.
Yeah.
You know
It's
what?
not true.
You know what it's like?
What?
It's like when you fucking gold pan for like. With, like
There's
at the
some
side
little
of a
nuggets of
river.
gold in there, but the rest of it's shit.
you got to throw everything out except these tiny nuggets that are fucking not really worth it, eh? Like there is gold in there.
Just pick your little bits you want out of the show. Really.
It's like
It's
me.
probably easier
You know,
just
you
to
know what
sell
I
the
normally
sand.
pick when I'm here? My battles.
Oh, that's exactly what this show's like. Big
No, I
old
think-
pot of fucking sand.
Here's a whole heap of dirt.
Yeah.
Now, potentially,
If
in
you've
this
got
dirt,
4 hours to
you've
just
got
sit
4
here.
hours to sift through this shit. You'll find something decent.
Oh, that's
Also,
so true.
But
Maybe
still
not.
not worth anything.
No.
Fuck, that's funny.
Yeah, you're not going to find any gold, but you might find some copper or some tin.
You're not going to find any gold, but you might have a bit of glass cut your finger.
You might have a needle, an unnosed, undisclosed needle in it.
We've fucking lost the plot, boys. Oh, fuck this.
We've lost him.
Whoa.
We've lost the host.
Oh, fuck.
We're
You
gonna
nearly
have to
wrecked.
try and do this ourselves.
You've nearly
man.
fucking wrecked everything.
Throwing
It
it
can't be
away.
that hard. There's not exactly, that
I mean,
many
you can
wires.
see.
There's not
you
much
can
going
see,
on,
You
is
can
there?
see all the chords at
You
least.
see all the chords. You just trace them and see where they go and to which dial.
Hurley hates all of us.
I forgot.
Do you know what the best thing is? People enjoy this as well.
I don't know how.
That's what I say to people about, like, people will reply to just a fucking dumb thing on Instagram. I'm like, that was just me talking absolute garbage. Why have you enjoyed that? You're a bigger idiot than me. Nah, but follow me on Instagram.
Yeah, that's what I was doing before. I think I got distracted.
Oh, nah. Yeah, nah.
It is. Well, I've got a couple.
Yeah, he's spreading it out.
I try not to flood everybody with all my garbage
That's what Jason
one
does.
place.
That's what Jason does.
in one place.
It's a garbage flood.
Piss rats.
Piss rats.
Amateur sports team.
Yep, that's
How
us.
good's that?
Bunch of fucking idiots.
So thanks to your mum, she's the one that pretty much
Yeah, Mum named it,
Mm.
and I just was like, well, righto, I'm making another thing. There's heaps
Who
of
did
them
your
out there.
logo?
Travis Cooper.
Oh yeah.
He's pretty good at it.
Are you thinking about getting yourself a logo, Cam?
Travis Cooper. I don't know, maybe Travis Cooper.
Designs.
Travis Cooper Designs. Travis Cooper, the legend.
Geico pre-race report.
Oh, I'm fading. I'm like borderline need caffeine.
Yeah, well, there's
We
plenty
need
of
a coffee machine for anything.
there's plenty of Red Bull here.
We need a coffee machine.
I would like to actually, if anyone knows anyone that works for like a coffee company that wants
We would
to
like one.
Yeah, we'd like a coffee machine for
First
here.
and foremost, I'd like a coffee right now. Secondly, we'd like a coffee machine for the
In the
studio.
future.
I'd also like one for my office, so it's kind of a two for one.
Yeah, if there's anyone, I also want a Traeger grill.
We could probably.
Yeah, let's just throw it out there. Let's see what the universe throws.
We need a
back
barbecue. We need 2 coffee machines.
Because like what I would have done is
Fuck off. If you're about to say you would have cooked a barbecue or something, that is an absolute lie. Look at him.
What
I
I
would
would've
have
done-
grilled some shit up with the boy. No, you wouldn't.
you
I
get
would've
the
thought
little
about it.
like a brisket, and then you put it in the smoker.
Lies.
I got here at 8 o'clock this morning, or 8:30 this morning. Put
yeah.
it in there. By the time this shit fucking wraps up,
Yeah.
we would have had a beautifully smoked brisket.
Yeah.
We could have gone outside, put it on the Instagram story, sold a couple Traeger grills.
Yeah.
I would
Bit of
say,
return on investment.
honestly, I would say, let me have a think for a second. I reckon that the odds would be around about 100 to 1 on that actually happening.
I'd take those odds because, mate, I bloody love a good brisket.
Yeah, but you don't cook them. You just eat them.
Yeah, but I'd be down to cook them. All right, we're about to go on here. Fuck, there's nothing has happened tonight.
No.
Like, it has
Oh,
been...
the first two 250 heat races were
Yeah, I suppose, eh?
it was
Who's
like
number 30
carnage.
Who's number 39?
Don't know. Running the 7 gear, though.
7 has not made a shit set of gear.
I'd agree with that. How's Martin running the roll-offs?
Weird.
Kind of weird, eh?
Roll-offs are weird in general.
They're not good.
Have you ever had?
We look to the
had a
side
set?
and it looks like there's a fucking truck about to run into it. But really it's just a big thing on the side of your
Yeah.
goggles.
I've never tried them. I've never
And
used
they're
them.
no good, don't worry about
No
it.
good.
You have to run them now though
You
in
have
some
to in
places.
Australia, don't you?
In the racing you do. Nationals.
Good thing none of us race.
Yeah.
I mean, me and Jase race once a year.
A day in
I'll
the
just
dirt.
I'll just bring this up again, 2 from 2. Just saying.
I think
Can't wait to get the fucking 3-peat this year.
I can't wait to get my set of cheetah print gear.
I'm just fucking excited for you to try and take me out again and go down a hill and nearly kill yourself
Was
again.
this day in the dirt?
Yeah, this cunt tried to kill me.
I came back from
Dude.
miles back and past him.
No,
And
no,
I rode past
no,
him
no,
at
you're
the end of
fast.
the, at the end of
but
the
listen, he tried to kill me and fucked up and nearly killed himself.
Yeah,
He
I went fully
He tried
over
to
the bars.
T-bone me. He tried to T-bone me, and he missed. And he hit a big mud pit and went straight over the handlebars and down a hill. And I just rode off like this.
Dude, Marshbanks with the whole shot right
Yeah,
now.
Anyway, there's a race on again.
Yeah. There's probably not much happening there.
Dude,
McElrath.
Marshbanks.
Oh,
There you
Macra,
go.
did you see
wow.
that around the outside though?
That's
Forcing
how
the
you
issue.
make a pass.
Forcing... Oh,
It's going to get him back.
Oh, they're both down.
fucking hell.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
fuck. Oh,
holding
his
his knee
knee.
too.
Oh, Josh, get up.
Come on, Josh.
Trinity, get up.
Josh is the only person we actually care about. Let's go.
That sucks for Smithy.
That is proper.
Yeah.
Good line through there.
Oh, wait,
Like
that's
Josh
just some lights class bullshit, isn't it? Just trying to get
He's hurt.
payback next turn.
Dude, he's hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That knee's no good.
that's a done knee.
That might be a season stopper.
Yeah. Well, it's a it's a showstopper for now anyway.
March Banks. He lit a lead and he hasn't even completed a
Who
lap
smashed
yet.
him? Nah, it wasn't even on purpose.
Nah.
That wasn't aggressive. That was just
No,
sand.
I feel
you
like
know what
he
that
was
was?
just
That was
trying
sand section shit. That was.
I feel like he was trying to stand him up because
Nah.
I mean, fuck. I
That
could
was
be
sand
wrong.
section shit.
He'll
I've been
just
wrong
put
before.
himself down.
Yeah, he's fucked.
Poor bugger. Fuck, he's had nothing this season. Like 0 luck at all. That's a bugger.
They're not really sure.
How are both these boot buckles blown out though?
Oh, he might have taken them off.
Yeah, I suppose.
Meanwhile, there's racing going on. But
Yeah, we're
How's
watching
old mate
him,
just throws his bike down? Fucking whatever.
drop it.
Yeah, okay,
Go back.
cool. Are we gonna? Yeah. Oh, sweet. 1 lap to go.
What is it? 20-minute main?
15.
15. So we've missed 2 minutes.
Yeah, just
Just for nothing.
showing that guy injured.
Just to see him limp. Seen a limp, you've seen them all.
Got a pimp limp.
I think he's got this already.
Well, who's he got behind him? I think he's got Martin behind him.
No, it's a Yamaha rider.
Is it?
Oh no,
McElrath might come back.
Sexton is there. And
Yeah.
then, and then
Lopes.
Hampshire.
Lopez.
Yeah, Lopes is riding good, eh? That is gnarly to land off a step on, step off into that scene.
Dude, how's that section? Past the pot plants.
Past the plants. There's Pierce Brown's up there too.
About time he did something.
Man, he's looked good, eh? Like when he's been on, he has looked really good. Oh, here comes Shane. Fuck, man. The boys are... Fuck, maybe I'm talking shit saying the East isn't that exciting. Like, these boys really are going for it. Because you got...
You know what? You know how I feel... Why you feel like that, though? Because at the start of the year, when West starts, is like Anaheim 1. It's super exciting because there's been nothing on for ages. And then...
You're right. The East sort of always does feel a bit like it's a letdown. But if this was the West, we'd be
it's only
pretty-
because
yeah.
we've already been watching for X amount of weeks. You know?
Yeah.
So who's looking faster right now, you think? With
These two both look
with
good.
these two, yeah.
Yeah,
McElrath
these
is
two
coming
both
back
look-
here.
Yeah. He's on a mission, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Martin's slotted into a groove, but
I think Shane just was a bit quicker there.
Can't
Yeah,
get that
that's...
triple out.
Nah, I was going to say, I don't know if the 250s would be able to do that. Has anyone done that?
I haven't seen him.
Yeah. Dude, shout out to Jeremy Martin. Think about what that dude's come back from. Like, he
Sick of
almost... There was a thing, too. I don't know if this is, like, factual.
I don't know if this is true.
But I'm just saying
Starting rumours.
I'm just saying what I heard off a bunch of people is that he had, like, an option to take, like, an insurance payout and never race again.
Oh,
because
really?
the injury was so bad that he could have taken, like, essentially a pension off his insurance for his career.
He broke his back, didn't he?
Yeah, broke his back. And then he basically had to choose between that insurance payout, which would have been millions, or to come back to racing. But if he raced one professional race,
then
he
done.
would lose that insurance policy. And he chose to come back and race. And so I heard that off a bunch of different people, but I don't know for sure that that's a fact.
You
but-
honestly wouldn't be able to tell that he was
Fuck,
had
he's
a broken
looking good,
back.
though.
Yeah, he looks
really good.
The last time I was at Daytona was when he raced that HRC bike, and he like almost won the heat race. He did so good, it was crazy.
On the 450.
Yeah, and he had the fucking hugest crash in practice. It's like 2 laps in, man, and he was going so fast and just went.
Didn't he win the main?
Nah, he got
Not
like
just a heat.
Nah, I think he won a heat or got second in the heat or like almost won the main. But yeah, he did good. Dude, Marchbanks is like Sexton's not pulling in on Marchbanks at all.
No, it's
It's
2.5
been the
lead.
Yeah,
2.5
it's been the
second
same
lead,
gap.
He's a rookie, isn't he?
Yeah, no, he raced.
Yeah, he raced last
He
year.
raced last year. Last year was his rookie season. He's an outdoorsman. That's a good way to put it, eh? Really outdoorsman.
You
Makes
really,
sense.
you really liked your own joke there for a second.
Yeah,
Didn't
he
you?
loved it.
It was Ricky's joke.
Oh,
Yeah, he said that.
well, I really like Ricky's joke though.
Yeah, fucking.
If it was
dog.
yours, I'd piss on shit on it.
That's because you're a cunt.
Nah, well,
Now,
I would have expected a bit more from McElrath. I thought he'd be up top 3.
He did,
no, he crashed
did go down there.
yeah, he went down with
with old mate that did his name.
Smith.
Oh,
Smithy.
was that him?
Smitty.
Smith dog.
This is a solid ride. Sexton's pulled it in 7/10.
What about Enzo Lopes?
Yeah, shout out, eh?
Coming out of nowhere. He was doing good. Was it last year? Last week?
Yeah, he's a fast kid. Oh, how was that, dude? Yes.
Just wheel into it.
He's just OJing everything.
That's when you know people don't give a fuck.
Yeah. That's what, when you see Eli on, it's just like,
OJ.
Just doesn't give a fuck.
That's when you know you got some good suspension.
Yeah. He's got sick style, old Marshbanks. I think Sexton's gonna get him.
Sexton's
Boys.
definitely getting him. He's coming in hot.
Oh, he got that 3 there.
His style's so clean, Sexton?
Oh, he has probably the best style. Like Jet has more of a like exciting style. If you want to look at like the dude that's probably got the cleanest style in Supercross right now, I reckon it's Sexton.
He seems just like a clean cut dude in general, Sexton.
Him and Christian Craig
Yeah.
heard some shit that he was working with him flat out, working with Christian
Oh,
Craig
really?
to get a good
Hot
technique
sauce.
going.
That's a good dude to work with.
Ivan.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Like-
he's super clean as well. Like everything's smooth.
Yeah, dude. Hot Sauce was the man. I miss guys like him, actually. Guys like him, guys like Shorty. Just had a lot of cool shit going on with them, didn't they?
Is that Andrew Short?
Oh, you're fucking killing me today. Eh? You are killing me today, mate. Yeah, Andrew Short Camp, sorry.
How is
Sorry.
he doing the Dakars? Like,
Yeah, he's doing good too. Like, you'd think he's getting better every
did
year.
he give up his back
How old?
wheel?
How old?
That was him.
How old's Shorty?
I don't know. Did he give up his back
Was
wheel
that
for
him?
Toby?
Was
He
that
did.
him? It was Andrew, yeah.
How'd that go down?
Great. Actually, I heard that they were talking about it on Langston's podcast yesterday. as
Oh,
well.
really? What'd they say?
They were just saying how gnarly it was to watch him try and get off a fucking sand dune with no tyre on your rim.
Oh.
Which I fucking agree. Because, wow.
You can just imagine. I've never had to do it, but you can just imagine.
Well, I
what it's
hope I
like.
never have to do it.
Based on how hard it is to get up a sand dune with
Anyway.
a tyre.
or a
Yeah.
tyre that's not as like a paddle tyre.
Yeah.
And then you take all the tyre away.
Yeah, and just a shiny circle.
A shiny circle.
That's all your rim is.
Well, that's so. It
Am I
was.
right?
No, absolutely you're right, but it's just a weird way of putting it.
Wouldn't it just be spinning? Like
You'd think.
you no traction.
I mean,
No,
I
but
suppose.
somehow
did he
it
finish?
worked in some way. It worked.
That's for me. How did he even finish?
I'd say
Where there's a
because
will,
it's-
there's a way.
where there's a wheel, there's a way.
Oh, fuck.
That's what
Marchbanks
I.
is gone.
Yeah, he's pulled it back out. 5 minutes ago.
You just like Josh.
He looks like he looks a bit better than even at the start. What a G.
This is really good.
Yeah, this is cool.
Oh wow! Look at you see how fast that corner was.
I think it's the mustache for sure. Like it's given. He's walked into this race with some confidence. He's running
It's
the
the
mo.
Mosties.
Yeah, he's running the mo. And he's like, yeah, I got this tonight.
I must ask you a question.
Remember when I had it? Remember when I did
November, yeah, it was
That
weird.
was fucking weird. So weird.
What was weird about it?
Oh,
Sam's
man.
mustache.
Like it, I was worried about myself. Like it looked that weird. You know what was really fucked? I got Ash shaved my beard off.
Yeah.
And she goes, "Let me shave it off," and she just comes at me straight ahead, like no angle on the thing.
Oh, like it was a runner.
It was so gnarly. I was like, "Have you never used one of these before?"
Wow.
Fuck.
So RJ's third in everyone's favourite fly year, and that faded. And it just can't not be said. And yeah, so he's doing really good. And then Martin, so 3 seconds. So that's probably first and second could swap, and third and fourth could swap by the end of this. So we still have a race.
Yeah.
With
You're
4
right.
minutes 20 seconds.
4:20 to go.
Oh, topical.
Stop it.
Topical. What do you reckon's changed with RJ? Because he was never like
Balls
at
to
this
the wall.
level, right?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Because
He-
like he
I
was on the
feel like-
Glyco team.
I feel like he must have just
I think
had
he must
weird
have had
injuries and
He must
shit.
have had like flashes of brilliance.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I really didn't ever have much to do with him.
I mean, I feel like those bikes would be really good.
Yeah. Oh,
Those
fuck yeah.
Husqvarnas, I've really liked them the last couple of years. They just look really good, and apparently they're about to bring out on the market a e-bike. I think like a mountain bike,
Really?
a Husqvarna e-bike. Yeah,
That'd be pretty sick.
yeah, I think it'd be a really good thing.
He's looking.
Looks
He
really good.
He looks fast, but he just looks a little bit loose, eh? Like, I mean, he's looking good right now. But
Not like Jackson Richardson loose. But
not that loose. But, like, remember last week, it's like he just looked like to go that pace, like he's got it, but it's not.
He's hanging it out.
He's kind of like hanging it out to do it.
I really don't think I've seen a pro rider with a bad style at all.
That is true.
I think they all look good, but some guys look a little bit sketchy and ragged.
Yeah.
But they still hold
Like
good style.
Yeah. Like even then, it's like he's really
have to go
pushing
that
it
fast.
to get out of there and fucking get into it. But yeah, you look at a dude like Sexton or Craig. It's like they're running that speed and they never look loose at all.
No, you're right. They're on rails.
Like
Yeah.
Roxon's the same.
Roxon
Yeah.
looks so fucking sick, no matter how fast he's going or slow or whatever.
He definitely is one of those guys, Kenny, that changed his style when he got on a 450.
Yeah.
Don't you reckon?
Yeah.
Like he looks different to when he was on a 250 in a
Well,
big
you have
way.
to ride him really
Yeah,
different.
but some guys don't change their style much. Like look at Barsha.
Yeah.
Like he kept
He
the
just grabs
same,
his tits off the thing
kept the
and
same sort of style.
Yeah, you're right.
I have noticed, I don't know whether it has happened or not, but I do notice Kenny has dialed it back a bit
Yeah,
since,
big time.
since his big
Well,
accident.
he's probably realised, like, fucking hell, I don't have to go 110% all the time.
Yeah, 2 years is a long time to be out with injury.
Because prior to that severe snapped arm, like he just looked so
The
confident.
first or the second one?
Oh yeah, the first one. Like
Oh yeah, he was on. Like,
he looked,
God
he
mode.
looked,
that
he
was
looked
fucked
next
up.
level, I believe.
Yeah.
And now, like even though he's winning races now, like he doesn't look how he looked before he
I
snapped his first
totally
arm.
agree.
So it definitely
Yeah,
rattled
well, I
him.
guess, like, fucking having 2 years worth of laying in your bed and not being able to do anything
Yeah.
probably changes your mindset a little, right?
Yeah.
And the fact that his arms fucking pretty much fell off. Like the muscles were
So
turning to shit.
heavy.
Yeah.
Was it a rumor, or were they talking about cutting the thing off or something? Or was that bad?
I'm sure there would have been conversations like where the
Yeah.
doctors would have said that shit, but it would have never been an option for Ken.
No way.
No.
Well, that's what I think why he's back up on the podium is because of his mental state. Like, he just blocked all that shit out. And just
Man,
came
it would have
back.
been hard for him.
Yeah, definitely.
It would have been real hard.
Because he was full of confidence and he was fast, and then snap your arm that bad.
The race that he did it on, he was on another level.
Oh, it was
Hauling
ridiculous.
ass everywhere.
Yeah, he was fast. And now, like, he's obviously fast because he's still making the podium most weekends, but he just doesn't look how he looked back then.
Yeah, he was in like a very.
He doesn't look like
special
crazy
zone.
aggressive fast. He just looks like good controlled fast.
But some people are like that. They don't look fast, but they are fast.
Yeah.
Some people look faster than others, but they don't.
All of these guys, though, at this top level, they all hit like a real crazy patch of their career where they're like untouchable. Like Tomac on that Honda in 15, that was like, oh, this is the fastest dude's ever rode a bike. And then Kenny, before he had the first big crash, that was his patch of like, this is the best he's ever looked. Like, sometimes guys get that once or twice. Then you get guys like Ricky, where they just have it all the
whole
time.
time.
But even in like 04 when he got a perfect season, that was just next level shit. Like, couldn't make a mistake. James Stewart, perfect season.
Yeah.
You know, there's all these guys, they all have that mode. There's like one purple patch in their career where they're just so much better than everybody and so much better than that other version of himself. And it's like, you've just got to see if the stars align and don't go down. Like Kenny went down during his, and then Eli went down at Colorado in 15. So it's like, you get guys like fucking Ricky, it never affected them, or James, they was able to get that full season out of it. 2 to go.
Oh, getting close.
Sexton's reeled him in.
Dude, Sexton just wants it, eh?
Yeah, he's on a charge. They look good too, I reckon, the Geico Honda team.
Yeah.
Like, the
Oh,
gear and
100%.
bike combo and the colours, everything looks good.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Woo! One lap dash for Cash. Here we go.
Second and a
He's
half.
just about to dial it right up, hey?
All right, boys. Who's got it?
How does he pass him?
I think March Banks, he'll take it home.
Yeah, I reckon Sexton's going to dive bomb him.
He's going to have to do something aggressive
It's going to be rough.
to get by him.
Dude, how good was he through the whoops just then? Yeah, man. I don't know.
No,
I think Marchbanks is about to win this race.
He missed that triple in.
Oh, did he just then?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's been.
Oh,
that knuckle is shocking.
yeah. How cool, man. Win the heat, like wins his first heat race
Yeah.
and then first main event.
Yeah. I hope he doesn't
And he
throw
was
it
the
away.
fastest, wasn't he? Oh no, Jamie
Nah,
was.
J-Mart.
I hope he doesn't throw it away with nerves or something like that.
Oh, a couple more sections. This is it, eh?
He's got it. Good on him.
What a G.
Is that his first win?
Yep.
Wow.
Fuck. What
It's
a
probably
place
his
to get
first.
Oh, he's just blowing the thing up. Yeah, son.
That's sick. Well done. Well done.
Get on the track and let it rip.
Yeah, fucking light that candle.
Let the green thing rev on the bitumen.
Yeah.
Put on a smoke show.
Imagine that. First time winning races at Daytona.
Here we go.
Here we
goes.
go. Park it up.
Park it. Yes.
Yeah.
Still,
Jack Miller is somewhere screaming right now.
Yeah.
Jeez, Jack likes a burnout, doesn't he?
Eh?
still.
Was that Miller worthy? That's like the new
Nah,
standard. I don't
that's-
think that was Miller worthy. Nah.
If you don't pop your back wheel, it's not Miller worthy.
I was going to say, if there's still rubber on the rim,
It's a Miller out.
yeah, nah. You have not got the Miller tick of approval.
It was-
Oh, well, decent race there, boys.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Dece.
Decent. Not great. Not awesome.
It was not as good as a burnout as Matt's one on the back of my carrot.
Oh, yeah, that was
Down the
pretty
dirt.
solid. That caused a bit of trouble, didn't
No,
it?
Police
Camera.
really like that, eh?
Yeah.
Police were not stoked on that.
Yeah. They wanted to know who I was and stuff. So
They wanted to know who it was and stuff.
They asked,
Did you pull the old, don't you know who I am?
nah, I just walked off.
I'm piss rat, mate.
Nah, I just walked off.
It was.
He did ask me who I was, and I said Kenny the Keg, and he told me to fuck off. So it
that's pretty funny.
was good.
You like that, dude?
It's a
They were there
shame.
till like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, they were. Hey.
We were just sitting next to the cam next to us having beers.
The cops were there.
Yeah, and they were
Can-
looking for whose car it was, and
How does that work with private property and stuff?
yeah, I don't know. Isn't QMP not like public sort of
Yeah.
thing? Like it's like a road.
I'm not
Well,
sure.
technically, if
It's
you're
not
on your car,
somebody's-
you're not even doing a ban on anyone
Yeah.
else's property, right?
Yeah, I don't even know why that would be legally a problem.
Oh,
I guess that but see, the thing with the cops
In
is,
general, they don't like burnouts.
well, the thing is they could get you with like public nuisance. There's all this shit that's just like so
You are a bit of a
open.
nuisance.
What
Yeah,
time-
I'm
what time
100%
was
a
it?
nuisance.
It wasn't even that late. It
Because
was
they had a
probably
pretty.
like 10.
They were trying to have a pretty strict noise policy after 10 or something. So.
Yeah, it was
What time?
after the drag racing was on.
Oh yeah, so it's pretty early.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't reckon it was 10.
No way. It was pretty
Yeah,
early.
probably. Well, I was probably actually in bed by
What
10.
time did it say in the police report?
I haven't looked at it. Haven't
Oh.
came back up here.
He's coming up for Day in the Dirt this year.
Yeah,
100%.
Not driving my car though.
Why is that what you did last time?
I like split a radiator in half and drove up 22 hours straight or something. It was a big mission.
Yeah, fuck that.
It would
How did that
we were
work?
just
Did you have to
swapping-
stop every few k's and
Put him
top her
on.
up
The only time we stopped was for fuel
Yeah.
and food.
and top
Hey.
up the radiator again?
Hey, mate, how you going?
Good. I'm just in the middle of a podcast with Jason, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Say,
That's all right.
say,
That's nothing important.
just say good day to your son. I've got you on the microphone.
This is everyone's favourite
Are
mechanic.
you going out to Bingo?
No,
Can I have
I
a
don't know
pit
yet. Are you?
What's that? Yeah, you go for goal, mate. You need a wee.
Got to do
Go over number.
sick.
Go over number
Yeah,
one.
perfect.
a quick wee.
Number one or number two? Might cut this bit out. There's fucking.
Ten.
There's not much going on.
Yeah.
Just suplexes him onto the concrete. Dude, it's spinal.
How good is that? He's stoked. He's happy for himself.
Isn't that quite something, Ralph and Garrett? Was
That's a stash that deserves a win. 100%.
Congratulations. Almost doesn't seem enough, Garrett. Your first Daytona.
You know who else is rocking a good stash at the moment?
Who?
Buttery.
Oh, Buttery.
And
Yeah,
Hill.
alright.
Hill is too.
You had Chase on your tail.
Should be
They
great
wasn't
stuff.
going to let you get away easy. Just try and tell me what was going through your mind. How
Another one of the
Yeah, it's quite lonely.
And KTM, look, Pierce
Hey,
down.
you know what they say, bro? It's lonely at the top.
Never heard that before.
Josh Hill, 21st.
Chase Sexton really just controlling this championship, boys.
Is there positives that you can still take from tonight's racing?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, extended the points lead, which is good. Man, I struggled all day. Just didn't really feel it good at the track. We're struggling to find a bike setup that
Could eat a
works with,
brisket right about now.
almost out-
Oh,
Yeah, right.
A brisket there.
Hey?
Well, Jase doesn't have a trainer, so he couldn't cook.
Still chasing.
Still chasing. But in saying that, if he had one,
We'd be grilling.
not a high potential
We would
of
be grilling,
it
son.
actually getting used.
We'd be straight grilling. Grilling and chilling, boys. That's what we'd be doing after this. Grilling and chilling.
You know the people that do skull candy do Traeger?
What?
I'm not even kidding.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's dope.
Like, serious
Oh, cool.
chat.
Let's get a fucking grill. I'd love that. Don't you reckon that'd be fun straight after this?
It definitely would be fun, but you won't do it. That's what I'm saying. If I stir you like this, you probably will do it.
Yes.
I feel like it's not that easy to cook them as well.
Yeah, no, I
'Cause the
know.
It
guy-
might take you a couple of weekends, 2 or
Yeah,
3
figure
weekends
it
to
out,
get
eh?
The only
figure it
thing
out.
we're normally good at is cooking ourselves.
We're good at cooking our books.
Yeah.
happy, but I go home,
Here's Martin. Good on him.
I managed well and I did the best I could do tonight. I wheelied a little bit out of the gate with the Geico Honda, and
Is he the nowadays Ricky Carmichael?
He just doesn't win as much.
Yeah. Exactly what I was about to say.
Close, but yeah, just not winning the same way Ricky
He'll be
is.
back.
my laps, ride solid, and ended up on the box tonight.
Just dropping hair all in the mic.
Thank you.
Jesus. Man, this has been
There's not much going on, is there?
Legend.
Benny. Yeah, you picked a great one to come up for, didn't you? Fucking hell, it's been boring.
I'll just cancel the flight. Just come back
Absolute
next
snooze fest.
Oh, the Smart Top Bullfrogs.
Oh,
On
they
the
were
team.
doing it
They,
as well.
they look like they've
Mm.
done a little bit of retro stuff going
That's
on.
because they're Honda, bruh.
Yeah, it must be Honda.
Must be a
Yeah,
Honda
but then
shit.
Geico didn't do it.
Yeah, it's true.
They're probably just like, can't be fucked. We've
Oh,
got
that was Dunge's job and he quit.
week. Did he quit?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's quit.
What for?
Yeah.
I don't know, he pulled out of the
He was
deal.
fucking over it.
Short-lived, wasn't it?
I didn't get it in the first place, to be
Flash
honest.
in the pan.
He basically just fucking
I have too
changed
much
teams,
money.
dropped one edit that everyone freaked out over, and
Was it
then that
good?
was it. It wasn't like it was. Yeah, it was good. It was like
Okay.
just Dunge riding a Honda. Like it was pretty sick.
There was
just
no
groomed
homegrown.
parlour. Like no.
Oh, is it
No
Pablo?
Red Bull homegrown.
Chats, bro. Yeah,
Maybe it
just
was just a tease. Just
Yeah,
to get the
weird,
whole motorcycle industry talking. Put a bit of fire into Honda or something. I don't know.
Yeah, weird deal.
I
I,
don't
just
know.
would have never thought he would have left like Red Bull and KTM.
Yeah, he's...
Had such a legacy there.
Yeah.
Weird.
But then I never would have thought McGrath would have left some teams that he left, you know?
The same as Webb.
It's just money, I
Webb
think.
won everything on a Yamaha, and then
And then
Yeah,
got
but-
on the 450.
Yeah, but
and
the
said-
450 sucked for him, I think.
Yeah. You either love that bike or hate that bike.
I think that's
Oh, I
that's
don't-
with a lot of riders with the Yamaha. You
Yeah.
either gel with it or you don't.
Yeah.
Well, it's like KTM or Huskies, those like Euro bikes. They feel so different to ride.
Yeah, but man, when you get used to them, they
Yeah, they're
feel
sick.
fucking amazing. And like they're not hard to get used to. That 350s of Maddie's is so good.
It is sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually had a race on that thing a day in the dirt as well. I liked it.
Oh, you did ride
I
that,
never ridden it before except when I was lining up on the gate with you guys.
That's right. And you liked it?
Yeah, it took me like 2 turns and I was into it.
Away
Liked
you
it.
go.
Yeah, I loved it.
The ergos and the controls and shit, like the way the bike just feels in your hands and through your feet is like weird at the start.
Yeah.
But then once you get used to that, because like the brakes, I don't know, everything just feels different on those things. Like,
Yeah, that's
I
what
feel
I
like
mean, yeah.
you can hop on a Japanese bike and it feels
They're all
like
much of a muchness. Yeah.
but then those things just feel different. But
Yeah, I think Toddy was saying to me one day that the big thing that he noticed is the foot pegs were further back. I think he said they were heaps further back than what he was used to.
On a what?
On the Husky.
Yeah, right.
I think
Yeah, I'm
he
not
was. I
sure.
think he was saying something like that. So
he
that,
doesn't like the Hondas and stuff.
I know
Like-
the Cowies have 2 different spots to mount your pegs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they got some
Yeah.
options
Oh,
there
yeah.
for like shorter and taller
I think
riders.
it's something like 10 mil different.
That is a big difference.
Yeah,
Wouldn't-
they're doing stuff there. I think they got an option there between the seat height and
Really?
the foot peg height. I think, don't they?
Yeah.
Cam's
Yeah.
always been a Kiwi boy.
No, mostly Hondas.
Oh really?
Yeah, I really love Hondas.
I thought
My
you always
last
liked
bike,
the Kiwis.
my last bike was a Cowie because
You had the 458.
yeah, it was a beautiful bike. I loved it. Felt good.
Yeah, and then
The Cowies are good.
Yeah.
I
You've
rode
got
Matt's.
Cowie.
No, Matt.
Oh, Matt does.
I rode that a couple of times, and it's just it's like a Honda now.
Yeah, right.
Skinny, but you can.
Man, I haven't rode a Cowie in
I haven't rode a Cowie since I had a KX100.
really. I did.
Do they
I
still
had
make
one-
them?
It's
No.
a fun, fuck those. That's a long time ago.
I had a
Where
one in
did they-
08, man. I fucking hated the thing. The 250F. I thought it was the most badass thing ever because it was full PC era still. And I got one and I had like 989 numbers because I love Cody Mackey. And then it was just the biggest piece of shit. Broke my wrist and my collarbone twice on that bike. And then I left it in Subby's shed. Dog. And I don't even know what happened to it. It was
Whose
a
was
stroke.
it?
It was a stroke project bike. I just left it there. I was like, "Fuck this thing. It's hurt me.
Yeah.
It's hurt me
Twice.
It's hurt
Yeah.
my feelings and it's hurt my bones.
That's 3 bones I did on it, man. And it was all from like the thing bogging. So like,
Ricky's talking.
fuck. Ricky's about to talk.
Maybe that's just your bad maintenance.
Yeah, well, I wasn't living with Dad,
Oh.
so it was like I was living.
No,
in
what
Melbourne.
he means is Dad couldn't.
No,
work on
Daddy
the bike.
wasn't around. That's exactly what happened.
He's got daddy issues.
I've got daddy issues when it comes to motorcycles.
He couldn't work on his bike.
Yeah, but yeah, like one time it was literally the first lap, and our friend Tom had like a bit of a motocross, supercross sort of hybrid stadium track thing, and he had a triple, and I was just warming up my bike, so I just doubled the triple, and it went bop, and I cased a fucking double in the like full nose, just absolute lawn darted over the bars, broke my wrist. Just first lap warming up, like rode out the gate, bop, broken wrist.
Just saw the wrong side of the landing ramp.
Big time. And it was just, I sat there fucking, because in Melbourne you gotta fucking sit there and warm the bike up. And I was like, surely she's good now. No,
Nope.
not good. And then the next time was at like riding in the sand at a sand dune, and then I went up, there's like this hill, a turn in the top of the hill, you go down, got up there on the throttle, bogged, and I just fucking stalled right at the top of the hill and fell off the bike and fucking broke my collarbone.
That would have been one of them things where if you'd seen it, you would have just been like, oh, I feel like such a fucking loser.
Oh, I did too. I was like, you can't be serious right now. And I knew instantly I snapped my collarbone. It was...
We're probably going to have to stand up for the national anthem shortly, aren't we?
Surely. Oh, dude. We haven't done one of these live in ages,
Sucks.
man.
Let's
and
go
it's
back to doing
so,
them live.
yeah, we should have done that.
Well, you could wrap it up in what, an hour and a half or 2 hours.
Yeah, it only
as
takes
opposed
like
to
2
4.
hours. And then you just got shit to talk about the whole time.
Yeah.
Well, they're doing their site lap at the moment, so we're not far from the.
Well, it came up, there was a little time before, it said 5 minutes before it went to this screen. So
Okay.
So we've got less than 5 minutes.
Probably pretty close, guys.
I'm sure we can come up with some sort of small talk in the meantime, right?
What's your 5-year plan?
What's your 5-year plan? What's mine?
I want to know what Jase's 5-year plan is.
This.
He was saying
Jase,
before
you've
he's
Get a
always-
longer shirt.
He's going to put
Get
some
on my 5-year
bookshelves
plan.
up.
Chase has always got.
He wants to get a
good plan.
barbecue from Traeger. He wants a coffee machine from just whoever will get us one.
Whoever will give
I
us
reckon
one.
every time I see you, Jace, you always got a new plan. New 5-year plan's good.
I do.
I just like that he stuck to this podcast thing for like more than a year.
Yeah, it's been good.
It's been good.
2 years.
Jace like really likes to chop and change a fair bit with his careers and
Yeah,
whatnot.
no, I like this one. This is
I
fun.
mean, yeah, it's
This is
quite
fun.
good.
I get to talk to me, mates.
Bit of consistency.
Get to make some form of
That's-
bracelet.
That's fucking weird. Did you do that?
Yeah, I didn't even know I was doing that.
Just then?
Yeah, I didn't even know I was
How
doing
the fuck
it.
did you even do that?
I have no idea. I'm
Wow.
not even joking.
Maybe you could be a jewelry maker.
I've just been fidgeting under the table, and that's what we're left with.
That's the most gypsiest thing ever.
I was just about
Don't
to say
gypsies like steal gold?
Don't
and-
gypsies like trinkets, don't they?
yeah, that's a gypsy trinket.
I don't even know I did that.
You should cut it and make it into a bracelet.
No, I fucking needed to have the headphones working.
Yeah, well, I know that. That's a joke.
That
It's a
was
joke,
weird
bro.
though.
That was super weird. Put your glasses back on. Speaking of weird,
Yeah, I don't need to talk for a while. Eh?
What's your 5-year plan, Sam?
I'll just do as much as I can.
Continue taking over the planet.
Just do as much as I can. What about yours?
I don't have a plan. This
Oh.
trip was probably the most planned thing I've ever done in my life, and it was like 3 days before it.
Really?
Yeah, I try not to plan anything.
No, I'm the same. Oh man.
What's wrong, Sam?
Oh, you. You're wrong.
So where you going? Pink Monkey.
Mm.
Where's that? What's that? Where's that?
It's a bar in Burleigh.
Oh, yeah. Is the Pink Poodle still going?
The pink poodle.
That's like
Not sure, mate. Probably not. Don't know anything about
That's
it.
like
Is that a gay bar?
no, it's like
If
it's
it
a,
is,
pla-
we know
it's a
about
place
it.
on the Gold Coast Highway in Surfers Paradise. I think it's.
Was this back when there was 41 riders on the
Ah, this is back when there was 41.
Why
races
don't you bring it
in
up? Google it. Google.
I didn't bring it up. Google it.
41 riders. I thought, gee, that's a busy race. What? Yeah, I'll bring it up.
Hashtag busy.
I'll get it right here.
Hashtag heaps on.
So Dungy only won there once. That's fucking weird.
Wow.
Well,
JB.
great.
What would I
JB.
Google, Cam? 41 riders.
Nah, do like maybe Daytona, Supercross 1974 or something.
Right.
Start list.
Yeah.
Like literally right 1974 or something.
What? How many
As we get
gates
ready.
are? How many gates are there tonight? There's what 20 or something.
20.
Yeah.
Daytona.
He's had an eventful season, old Coop.
That-
It has been a sick
That
season.
crash that he had and he slammed his back on the concrete like
That was
fucked.
huge.
Could you? It looked like he just wanted to hurry up and get that crash over and done with, but the bike wasn't having a part of it. It wouldn't let him go, would it? Like,
No.
you even saw him like tuck and roll like in the air, and it still didn't want to let him go.
Wait, that's interesting with him with the GoPro on his helmet. Or have they always been allowed to do that in the US? Because that's banned here.
What do you mean?
You can't have a GoPro on the top of your
You
helmet.
can't
in
even
Australia.
have the sticky thing on there.
Fuck, Australia's so lame,
Dude,
dude.
one of the
Seriously.
guys at Day in the Dirt took it off me.
Yeah.
That is so lame.
Yeah.
It's
You know
out of
why it
control.
is? Because that's how Schumacher fucked himself up.
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah, right.
'Cause
But
he
he
had
was
it.
wearing a snowboard helmet. Like, just like a...
Yeah.
It's not like he was wearing a full face helmet.
Well, I think what they mean is that like dug or like whatever it was on top of his helmet dug in,
through
and
the
that's
shell,
what. Yeah.
Yeah. Went straight to his head.
What? There's
What's
no
with-
7 logo on his shirt.
Well, he wears like a bib thing or
yeah,
something.
that's the gear. But what? There's
No,
like...
there is. It's just in white.
But there's something underneath it you can see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so
like
they
this-
wear like a tight, like a compression shirt, and then a singlet over the top.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah,
Is it sewn in together or no?
they're separate. It's kind of like I kind of almost feel like that would be the kind of thing that, like MA or like AMA would have a problem with. You know what
What's
I mean?
that?
Wearing a secondary.
Like having like a singlet over your shirt. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Like I know that it would make no difference, but
Zero,
that's the sort of
yeah.
shit that they would carry on about.
Here we
Ken.
go.
Oh, Kenny
And
and
Endo.
Endo.
I think Eli.
Oh
Oh, who was that?
That's Malcolm, I think.
nah,
No,
Nah,
it's,
that's Blows.
no, it
Or
wasn't. It was
Bloss. Or Baggett.
no, it was Baggett.
Was it?
Oh yeah, Baggett.
I've got the results for the 1974 Supercross as well here.
Was there 41? Was there
people were in
41 people there?
No, there is 10.
What?
Great story, bro.
That's in
Oh,
1974
it's on. It is on.
Supercross
Ken.
results.
Kenny out front.
250 main.
Endo is doing...
Yeah, Endo's going to do
well.
well tonight.
Yeah. Oh, Kenny, that was so fast, just like jumping through that main line like that.
Eli's not that far back for
Oh, Dino.
Dino running it in. Man, Kenny
no
looks
Barsha.
good.
No Barsha.
Big shout out to Dino. Massive ledge.
Mm-hmm. Fuck, these two have just been chilling with each other
They
for most of the season.
glued
Eh?
on each other, aren't they? I'm on
Here we go.
Tomac's gear.
Eli's the
Oh!
Eli's
Oh, I thought he was just about to punt him. Into
Eli's the king of outside turns, right? Like the
Yeah, railing the
rail on the
outsides.
outside. Well, at least
That's a very solid call.
Eli doesn't have to bother about trying to get around Barsha tonight.
No, he's
No,
right
Barsha's
there.
in front of him.
Is he? Oh, that's him
That's
just
him in
there.
the red.
Yeah.
Fucking swapping.
Look at that. Oh, man. That has not gone well. Oh.
Straight
Onto
to
the
the
bitumen.
concrete, yeah. Yeah, that hurt.
That's not
Poor
ideal.
bugger.
Yeah.
That's far from ideal.
So Tomac and Barsha, this is
Here
what
we
we
go.
really have been waiting to
Yeah,
see.
we're only one lap in. They're already
Yeah,
coming
this could
together.
be good.
Well-
Coop, you go ahead and get past.
Coop, you just
Barsha.
get out of the way and just let this unfold.
Yeah.
Let their freak flag fly.
You see Tomac through those whoops in?
Yeah.
Just
How good.
like it's nothing.
Plessinger with another good start tonight.
Yeah.
He's going to get eaten up soon by 3 dudes real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rocky. is out front and doing the damn thing. 2.4 over Ando. Yeah. Well, 2.4.
Second a lap.
3.8. Wow.
Gone.
That was 1.4 seconds faster than Ando that lap. Jesus. When you're on, eh?
Winners win.
Winners win. Turns out.
Harry told me that.
What about 8th, 9th, 10th?
Happy birthday to Harry.
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday to Harry for yesterday.
All on the same bike, in the same spot.
What's that?
Oh, yeah. 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh.
Here we go. Bam, bam.
Got him.
Got Bam.
He kind of...
Does Webb take off after Roxon?
Yeah.
No.
100%.
Well, he's going to definitely...
He's going to try.
Yeah.
He's not giving up, but I don't
I reckon
know
Webb.
that-
I reckon Roxon's going to win. Webb's going to be second. Anderson third.
Webb always does.
Oh, here
shit
it's
like-
on. Oh, so short there, Tony.
Yeah, Eli come way short on that triple out of that corner.
When you got that sweet ass suspension though, when you got that A kit, doesn't matter.
I think they've all made their pass on Plessinger.
Yep.
Yep.
He did get eaten up.
Woo! Oh, look, he's looking back.
Yeah.
He knows it's coming. He's like, fuck. This is unfolding.
Retribution.
This is unfolding exactly how I knew it was going to unfold.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Or it doesn't come together.
Yeah, depending on which bike you're on.
Can guarantee you Barsh will have his elbows out.
Oh, wow.
Anticlimax.
Here we go.
Anticlimax.
Cut to the
Yeah.
inside. Nah.
Nah.
Well, that was a bit boring, wasn't it?
That was shit.
He did that on purpose.
Yeah.
He's like,
That was...
I'm just going to lay down for a minute.
That's kind of how tonight's really gone, isn't it? Just in general.
Yeah.
Like,
To get
this could be
Tonight,
really good.
isn't it
Oh.
like fucking 12 o'clock in the hour?
Well, tonight in Supercross.
Oh.
I mean, I'm here, bro. I'm fully in Daytona, alright? I'm not
Yeah.
even...
You got the shades.
There's no time zone right now.
I'm in row 7, seat 12 at the moment. Trackside.
That's
Yeah,
where I
he
wanted
knew.
fucking Barsha to be. I wanted to see something. I wanted to see something. Or Eli.
But it was a fair point. Has he ever passed anyone?
Oh,
clean?
that was gnarly as fuck.
gnarly.
That's called commitment, what we just witnessed right
Yeah.
there.
That's called going forwards.
Yeah.
Eli really knows how to do sections, doesn't
He can wind the wick, can't he?
he? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say Barsha's made that many clean passes.
No.
What about the one against AC? And he cut through the corner to take him out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's
All on
that's a bit-
GoPro.
At A1.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not a good look.
So unnecessary.
Fuck. Sam is just Nostradamus right now.
What?
The guy that can see the future. Because you said that Coop was going to catch Ando.
Well, you know, I don't feel like it's that.
Fuck, I'm
that
good.
It's not that crazy out of the spectrum,
But
is
the
it?
dude with the number 1 plate will beat the guy that doesn't have the number 1 plate.
Anymore.
Yeah, true.
Full Mad Dog, though.
Track's definitely getting rougher. I'm taking these off so I can fucking actually see it, just in case I'm talking shit.
See if he does. Yeah, he's done it again. Launching that thing.
Yes, quad cam.
Here we go. How good's that look?
Yeah, that's dope.
Could do with a stabilizer.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, you could throw one at it.
You'd,
eh?
put it, you'd have it on a gimbal, wouldn't you?
Yeah, throw a bit of gimbal at it.
Well, I mean, you would.
Not in the budget.
Yeah,
Oh.
attendance is low.
I like how they made Chad black out all his CBD sponsors last year. But,
Yeah, now
but
it's,
now
Now
they're
it's
like a
everywhere.
fucking main sponsor of the.
listen, mate,
the
that's,
series.
that's what happens when, you know, when they say money talks.
Yeah. This is a pretty good little battle that's going on here, eh?
Yeah, these three look good.
Man, that's a stretch for Ando to make that step on.
Tomac missed that triple as well.
Oh.
There goes Cooper.
Dude, he did that easy.
Webb, sorry.
That's a really good pass. Look at that corner, man. Roxon's 7 in front.
Far out.
Oh,
Oh, yes, Ando.
Even further.
Anderson skies it out.
Oh, that's sick.
What's your thoughts on that gear, Jase?
Ando's?
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, Alpine Star making some good stuff.
Yeah. And Ando just never looks bad.
No,
Like, Ando made fly gear look super dope, too.
that's true.
Haven't seen Ken at all this whole race.
Same as
We
last
didn't
week.
see him last week at all
Yeah.
either.
You know what they should do as like a cool YouTube kind of deal every week? Is just have one camera on the winner for the entire main event. Like just the lead and then just post it to YouTube. Just don't cut into anything else, just a raw
Yeah,
full
and
main event.
it's kind of like, hey, this is how this dude won the race.
Yeah, because it's like I want to that Ken Roxon right now, as it stands, is very second in time as the fastest Supercross rider in the world.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't get to watch him do that
No.
Because it's not.
because he's not in the battle.
It's not entertaining.
Yeah, but it's like this is what you want to look at. Like if you want to look at how to ride a motorcycle, if you want to get better at riding a motorcycle, that's the guy that you want to watch. Out front, hitting his marks, doing his thing. It's like that is worth studying. It's like you just see the dude in a fucking 50-cent coin size box in the main event for like 4 laps because these two are still in a battle.
And he's the only one with a retro
Jeez.
bike.
I'm upset.
Massive rant.
Had a bit of a let go there, boys. Wow. Sorry, Cam.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I zoned out for a bit. So
I
You lost me.
literally stopped listening to you because I was like, "What the fuck is he?"
Cool podcast,
Just
bro.
go, man.
I heard 50-cent coin.
Yeah, so do I. Because I was thinking.
I just went deep.
I was like, if it's a 50-cent coin, why is it square?
because like it's just.
I would have said
relatable.
Matchbox, but whatever.
Yeah, that's okay. That would have been better. All right, let's go back to this.
Do you want me to rephrase all that for you?
Can we restart
We'll
it?
crop this out.
I mean, you don't have to. I mean, it'd be good if you could.
It'd be just good if you could just not fuck up in the first place,
You
Jase.
couldn't if you just didn't talk like a fuckwit. It'd be all good.
Look how much dirt they've pushed up there,
That's a
dude.
big
This
jump.
has not been a good ride from Tomac.
no, I mean, where is he fastest on this track? He's doing that decent gap.
I mean, I
isn't
wouldn't
he?
say he's hopeless.
Well,
but-
they're
No.
all
Nah.
doing that though.
They are,
Yeah,
they?
Anderson's doing the exact same.
Yeah.
Roll that first little hill and
So I can't really see anywhere where he's
Oh,
faster.
it's a weird track.
Isn't that weird? That was 2 separate lines that literally just came together twice.
yeah. Webb's reeling Kenny in a little bit. It was 7 seconds. Now it's
Or-
5.7.
Or is Ken just chilling?
Yeah, he'd be managing. Like it's a pretty
Here we
decent
go.
gap. Here we go. Oh,
This
Come on,
be
Jason.
faster.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think Eli might have this done.
There you go. That triple in.
that's awesome track design, eh?
It's really cool.
Yeah. Oh, hear that thing.
I'm glad we agree about something. It's good to agree on something every now and
Anderson,
then.
Change, eh?
Anderson needs to get a tramp stamp, I reckon. Tramp stamp
Yeah.
tattoo. Barbed wire and like a rose in the middle or something.
Nah, it just needs to say Team Fried.
He needs a kidney belt sponsor. Like underneath it, so there's a big logo.
Yeah, Team Fried.
Yeah. Done.
Do people wear kidney belts still? Is that a thing?
No.
I wore one for a little bit in Vietnam, like obviously because of my kidney.
Ah, or lack thereof.
A lack of. And I wore it for like the first couple of days and then I didn't wear it after and it made zero difference to my experience.
I don't think they did anything really.
What was the
It's just
theory
like-
behind it?
Snake oil, mate.
I
It's
don't know, just to
the
hold your-
snake
Fuck,
oil of
dude,
the
I
motor
wore
industry.
one
Hold
the
your
whole
guts in
time
place.
I was a fucking kid.
Yeah.
Like when I was racing when I was a kid, I just
'Cause-
assumed that that's just what you did because
Yeah.
everyone seemed to do it.
Yeah. I was the same.
I wonder
You just
if
assume because it's available that
That
you
it must
should
be
use
good,
that
yeah.
you should
Well, the
use it.
pros were all wearing it.
Yeah, but I mean, it's sort of one of those things that where you feel like, you know, like your parents want you to wear all the safety equipment. You know what I mean? So if it's available,
yeah, what
you
did they
should wear it.
prevent?
Dude, I had one of those turtle shell armor kits.
The
The full fucking
Yeah,
thing.
what were they called?
The
Everything.
vest thing.
Oh.
not Predator. What's
I can't
it was
remember.
fluoro.
No,
pink.
that's what
Nah,
Jase
nah.
is.
Predator.
No, what was it called?
No, it was just a black, like a turtle shell thing on your back and your
Oh,
yeah, and
arms
you
and
used to have
elbows.
layers.
Yeah.
But yeah, what was that called? What was that brand called? Day and Ease, wasn't it?
Don't
Nah,
worry.
yeah, but
Diamonds.
everyone makes them.
Yeah.
Alpine Stars make them, and Fox make them.
And it was like mesh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like a
built in.
AVS.
Yeah.
AVS. I think mine probably AVS.
Plessinger with the top 5 here, boys.
He's got a tear off stuck to his boot.
He's even
Wilson-
allowed. Hey, that's all good. At least he's allowed to use tear-offs.
So let's run through the order here for the people that are just listening. Roxon, Webb, Tomac, Anderson, Plessinger, Barsha, Wilson, M. Stewart, Freeze, Dewhill, Brayton, Davalos, Reed, Bloss, Chisholm, Miller, and so on and so forth.
Sipes still in it, dead last.
Ken with the 4.3 second lead.
Coop's definitely like eating into it a little bit.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Wow.
Isn't that funny? They're
Look at the drag race.
They're the same speed.
That's what it was right there. Just a proper
drag race.
Proper back straight back drag race.
Proper summer nats.
Down the industrial estate with your mates.
Yeah, that's what it was.
In a VN wagon.
Straight down the cane fields.
Oh, they are on those two though. But
Yeah, they're having a real dig, eh?
Yeah.
They're going to catch Ken as well if
And
they're
there's still
going to keep pushing.
Still 6 minutes to go, so.
Yeah, they could, couldn't they?
Yeah, I wonder if Kenny's got a
Oh,
that was dirty.
Big moments.
Wow. You could see the extra second he was on the throttle, man.
Tomac.
That was heavy.
Webb made that
Oh, he's
mistake.
gapped
He
him
should have gone
straight up
inside.
Yeah, one
Look at that.
mistake.
He did. He should have hugged that corner back there, but he just left it open for Tomac.
We
now
got bogged
Tomac's-
in the sand.
Now Tomac's gone.
Dude, this gets real interesting now.
Well, he's got
4.5 seconds.
He just pulled 2
five-
seconds off him.
five.
There he is. Oh, no, that's Sipes.
Dude,
He's got 5.5 minutes to reel in Roxon.
fuck, he's riding fast.
Yeah, Eli wasn't at first, but now
Nah.
he's just like.
We literally were just saying this has not been a good ride.
I
from
thought
him.
he was going to settle in for maybe 4th place.
Me
but
too, eh?
He just pressed the turbo
He
button.
did. He's found power band.
He has
He's like, actually,
definitely.
nah, I'm out of here.
Oh, I changed your mind, boys. I kind of do want to win.
I wonder what his mechanic put on the pit board.
Breathe.
Pussy. Pussy.
Fucking go.
Faster.
Monster Mort. Box. If you've been watching the Formula 1 doco on Drive Survive, you know what we're doing.
Yeah, he's quick. He's 3.5 seconds
He
behind.
is
Oh,
fucking flying.
wow.
He
He
is
is
full
on.
flying.
Whoa, dude. He's on rails.
Well, you
Oh,
can
he's
see him.
he's catching Ken.
Yeah.
See Tomac's not railing that rut.
Oh
through
my god.
Wow,
Oh my
dude.
lord.
the, What?
I don't even think he was in the rut there.
2.4. He is chewing Ken up.
Yeah.
Dude, he just pulled like 2.5 seconds off him the last lap.
Holy shit.
Excuse me, Ken, if you'd just like to hurry the fuck up.
Yeah.
Let's get a bit of a wriggle
Holy
on.
shit.
That'll be Kenny's pitboard note. Just quietly.
Oh my god, he's fucked.
He's there already.
This is heavy. Wow, dude. Full on beast.
He's in beast mode, right?
100%.
Look at this. Oh. Freight train just coming.
They're going so fast.
Yeah. I'd like to know how fast they're actually going down that straight.
Fast as fuck.
Yeah.
Really fast. They'd have to be doing like 90 k's an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easily
definitely.
90 k's an hour.
Look at this.
Look, he's right there. Inside.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah, Ken will just be like, dude, I'm not doing this shit with you.
Eli's just not even in the worn rut down those stutters. He's on
No.
the outside. How
He
good.
is giving less than 0 fucks.
Yeah. Yeah, people are giving him fucks.
They're handing fucks over.
They're like, here,
Oh.
man, I know you don't want him, but fuck, just take him.
He did all that pretty clean then, compared to previous laps.
Wow.
Yeah,
Look at
nervous.
look at how he's missing those bumps. Like, he's just so comfortable on the track, eh?
He is all over the back of him like a rash.
Yeah.
He's
He
just-
he could easily win most Daytonas ever. Because he'll win 4, Ricky won 5. Eli could win 6 Daytonas so easily. Like, he could be the greatest dude ever at Daytona.
Oh, fully holding
brake
him up.
checked him.
That really isn't unreasonable to think that, eh?
No,
like
that's
that in
what-
2 years that he'll still be winning Daytonas.
He had his inside foot still on the peg, like 3/4 of the way around that rut.
Yeah.
Look at him, man.
He's on rails, isn't he?
To do what they're doing on a track that's
It's
that
so
beat up
ridiculous.
is bullshit.
Have you ridden a Supercross track?
Mm-hmm.
Not like this.
Not
No,
like
no.
that.
Oh!
Just held it on, dude.
Yeah.
And didn't.
And he's
he
probably
gained,
still going to pass him.
gained.
Power
Game
out.
time.
Power out, boys.
He's
Oh!
Oh, he's
no.
oh,
What is going on?
Wow.
Well,
oh.
Ken sort of crashed. Sort of.
Just let him go, dude. It's over.
Yeah, you're gonna have a big
You
accident.
got the taste
Ken.
of blood. That was,
Yeah.
that was fucking mental.
How's that, man? A minute 40 to go and the lead changes and it's the two dudes with the red plates. Like, it's such a sick season of Supercross.
It really is.
It's the best one ever, I reckon.
Yeah.
Well, this is the last 4 minutes has been 2 red plates just battling, hasn't it?
Yeah. And just going so much faster than everybody else. Like,
If you
7
wanted-
seconds faster than Webb.
If you like weren't a real big fan of the Supercross or dirt bikes in general, this season would be the one to watch.
Oh, yeah. If you wanted to enjoy some, like, crazy shit. Like, tripling out of that there with those ruts, just no.
It's
Like,
commitment.
fuck that. Keep it.
I'm just not interested, eh?
Like,
doing
nah,
that.
nah. Zero part of me.
Like, that track would not at all be enjoyable to ride.
Man,
For us.
Oh, no.
Nah.
Man, I really want to see Ando get a podium. Come on, bro. But I kind of want Webb to stay in the championship. You know what I mean? I want it to be a 3-way.
It could be 4 if Anderson gets him though.
Yeah, but I think Anderson's pretty far back in points.
Barsha, he's what, 3rd place in the points at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's in 6th.
Coop might overtake him with this ride, though. Sipes is in 17th, and he don't even race. That's pretty rad. And on a 450.
Yeah, fuck.
So if he's not racing, how come he's got like a Red Bull sponsor?
Well, he does that. He does like one event from pretty much every big series in the world. He does like Erzberg, he does Western Beach Race, he does a national, he does GNCCs, flat track, and that's all on that Red Bull web series. General Sipes, have you watched it?
No.
Oh, it's so good.
How shit would Erzberg be?
Oh, fuck
Oh.
The
that.
shittest.
It'd be the worst.
The actual shittest thing ever.
When you see, like, when you watch Cody Webb ride, you're just there and you watch him ride like normally, you just go, oh, whoa. Like, I don't even know how to ride a bike.
Is that
like,
what you can do on a bike?
Yeah, like what I'm doing is crawling and he is doing
Somersaults.
like gymnastics. Yeah, it's fucking crazy, dude. And so to see like how hard it is for him to ride Erzberg, it's just puts into perspective like nothing. Like I could do nothing at that race at all. It's so gnarly.
Who thought it'd be a good idea?
Some crazy Austrian.
Some sicko.
Yeah.
But it works, you know. There's
Yeah.
so many people.
Millions of people,
So he's got a 2-second lead now.
and it's the last lap.
Yeah, Kenny's still just there, isn't he?
So there you go. Called that one before the goat. I'm gonna be honest, that's not my favourite gear reel I've ever worn.
I like the big number on the back.
I was gonna say the colour just is too weird. I reckon red would look better on the back. Oh, I guess the fluoro does go with it. It does go good on a Cowie. I wouldn't wear it just purely because it'd be on a Honda. Probably actually wouldn't look bad on a Honda.
This is it.
That's a cool story, man. Final lap.
This
Wow,
is it.
this is still a race.
Roxon's digging in, isn't he?
This is a pretty solid, like, championship style ride. It's over, though.
Well, there you go.
Wow. God, Kenny would be pissed at that.
I'll be so angry with him.
Whoa.
Good ride by Ando.
That is a big
too.
Yeah.
jump.
Real good ride by Ando. Maybe his ride of the season.
Oh, it's good to see these guys.
Yeah, that is cool.
That's cool.
Come on.
Patting each
Cheers
other
it.
on the back.
Come on, do
Burn
it
out.
for Jack. Do it for
Yeah,
Jack.
he'll do a proper one.
Yeah,
There you
that's Miller worthy. That's on the valves.
Man, if that was me, my arm pump would be so bad, I'd probably loop it into the crowd right now.
Oh, he's starting up again.
Oh, this is all Eli Tomac.
What a
Look at
man.
him. Nodding.
What a man.
You like that, boys?
Oh, mate.
He's feeling good.
You've just totally redeemed yourself.
I personally know those cows can go longer though.
Oh, that's awesome.
What a legend.
So, only one red plate will be going into whatever the next round is.
Yeah, what is the next round?
Don't know.
Somewhere on the East Coast.
Jim Boomba.
Jim Boomba. Actually, Jim Boomba is next weekend. Do you know the deal with that, Sam?
No, I don't actually.
Does anyone know the deal with that? Well, there's a race on like a stadium motocross race in Jim Boomba next weekend.
I don't know what the deal is.
So I don't know if you can still enter if you want to race it. But you should definitely, if you're here, which I won't be, you should go and support your local motocross
Definitely.
race.
Jackson Richardson will be there, so go
That's
and
right.
hurl abuse at him.
Yep, Jats will be there. I'm sure he will at some point have clothing on, not like his brief call today.
I was going to say he'd probably have no shirt on.
Yeah, he probably won't have a shirt.
He wears shirt.
Just for the motos.
True, yeah. Tight ass pants. That's one thing you can expect from Jats.
Short shorts.
Short.
Yeah, he's never dropped that fashion, has he?
No, he just hung on to
keeps
it.
going with it.
It's such a Cairns thing, eh?
You reckon?
I reckon.
I never did that.
I was going to say, no, you're not your generation, but like Richie and all them boys.
Yeah.
They just...
That was a couple of generations before me.
Yeah, so...
Wait, now everyone's entering, like leaving the stadium now. Do you reckon anyone steals the pot plants? Or do I just get left?
I'd definitely walk out with a golden cane under my arm. And a Red Bull banner under the other one.
Well, boys, great. What do you think of the racing?
Nah.
It was boring, wasn't it?
But it comes down to the track design, don't you think? Like, that's,
I mean, it was cool.
Yeah,
to
I
watch.
agree.
Because the evolution of Supercross, it's evolved into designing the track for that, you know, for passing and having that available. But, I mean, if you want to keep in tradition with Daytona, I mean, I guess they had to sacrifice having good passing opportunities on the track, I think. You
Yeah.
know, so they had to stretch it out. And so maybe it was just a race just for tradition, like they weren't really thinking about
Yeah, like the passing and
passing opportunities.
Yeah, well, there wasn't a lot of passing. Realistically, it was a good main event, really. Like, the two red plate dudes were out the very front with, like, laps to go, and they finished 1 and 2. So, I mean, but yeah, it just didn't have as much excitement. I mean, especially coming off last weekend.
Last week
that
was
race
fucking nuts.
Yeah, that race was insane. So, anyway, thanks very much for coming. Kenny the Keg, everybody.
Cheers for having me.
Check out Piss
cheers.
Rats on
Cheers,
Instagram.
mate. What a blast.
Kenny the Keg on Instagram. Friday afternoons, you can catch him doing a barbecue meat lover pizza review every Friday on his Instagram TV. It's well worth a watch.
Not worth watching.
Nah, it's worth a watch. I'll co-sign that one. Sam Moore, if you need gloves or flannel shirts and whatever
or
else.
shitty opinions on anything, just hit me up. I'll let you
Yeah,
know.
or if
DM
need
Sam.
a giggle. And then Cam, you can follow him on Instagram at Life of Palmer. He is one fast mountain bike dude with great style when he rides. And then don't do anything with me.
Thanks for having us.
Just
Jase.
generally
Been fun.
ignore Jason.
Ignore me and
Because he's a fuckwit.
basically, yes.
Unfollow, unsubscribe. all that.
Unfollow, unsubscribe.
Yeah, moment of
few
the
little
race.
moments there.
Yeah, it seemed like the only passes being made was when someone makes
He got
a
saved by
mistake.
that bail.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Oh, no. Tomac still went for that double out.
They finished close.
He didn't give it up.
No, fuck no.
Now we're back into it.
I'm gonna say,
I had one foot out the door.
Let's see what he says. Proud of you, mate. That burnout was.
Is he
going
going to throw the horns up?
He'll throw the horns up. He's loving the horns at the moment.
Does this one mean even more to you? And what switches in your
And gosh damn. Is it gosh damn?
Gosh darn.
Yeah, gosh darn.
A little bit patience in the beginning.
Yeah, you were.
Pace was hot early on, and then it seemed like, I don't know.
2016, 2017, 2009, 19 and 20 winner. Wow.
Where was he in 18? That would be good to know.
Probably second.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he was.
He would have been
second behind
second
Brayton.
or last.
It was second behind Brayton, I'm pretty sure.
Had a really good line in the split lane. I would say probably all the way to 3/4 of the race, and then I started.
I'm going to go back and re-watch that race.
Which one? Brayton's. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And it was fun. The fans are absolutely loving it.
Be interesting to see what the points are. We'll stick around to see.
There
what
they
There's
are.
the horns. Big dog.
Sportsbet should do a thing
like
where
that.
Yeah.
whether he's going to do it or not.
Fuck, if I didn't get so hungover, it'd be fun to play like some rules for like make like some very strict drinking game
you'd be
rules.
no good at
but
it.
I'd be cooked. Ryan Sipes, 16th, almost put in the top
You'd be
15.
eating plain corn chips in the fucking car park.
With Gomez at
With
6
your
p.m.
liquid
fucking
cheese.
spewing all over myself.
Off his head. Even Pastrana drank some beers once, man, when he did the podcast, and then Jase was that fucked. He was in the car park, pretty much like spewing all over himself, and I was feeding him plain corn chips to try and get something into his car.
And corn chips are the worst to be throwing up.
Oh yeah,
Aggressive.
just throwing up the paste.
It's just a glug.
I kind of tried to find my groove. I switched up some lines that didn't really work out. And then after he passed me, I followed him, and he kind of yo-yoed a little bit there. I really tried to put in a hard lap again in that last one because we were definitely close. But the track just deteriorates so much, and as soon as you try and
Ooh, the rat.
swap lines around a little bit, it can help you or it can bite you, And obviously I tipped over. That was a bummer. But overall, I'm pretty happy with my riding. I mean, obviously he's always really good here, and he came from a little bit further back. But this is the closest I've been to a win here in Daytona, and we're just gonna carry on. I'm really happy with myself.
That was a good interview. That was like actually insightful and cool.
He's
So 3
always
points
been like
down.
that, though. He's always good
Yeah.
showman.
So Coop's gone up to third now in the title. 29 points out though. Damn, that's a... Yeah. That is a ways out.
It's the Eli and Ken show from now on.
Let's see what Coop has to say.
Congratulations, Cooper. 3 of you up here who very badly
Do you reckon he's got any sponsors?
Couple. Sponos.
How much is one of those places on his chest worth, you reckon?
Don't know.
A pretty penny, I'd say. Is Piss Rats interested?
Expanding the business.
I was in second and a little ways back, and Eli was able to get me, and I just started making a lot of mistakes, let him get away, and just kind of lost that toe, and yeah, we just got handed to us. But it's good to be on the podium, so I'm stoked on that. But gonna work this week. I think I'm at a point where I'm finally healed up good enough to try to contend. So I'll take the podium, but I really want to get another win, and I just want to give it up to the Lord, though.
And I'm out.
You lost me.
All right, bro. See you
All
later.
right, well, and with that bombshell from Cooper Webb, thanks very much, everyone, for sticking around. If you did indeed stick around, if you didn't stick around, there's no judgment at all
Sorry about
here.
that. Sorry about everything that we said.
But yeah, we won't be back. Well, actually, we potentially could be back.
We could do a Monday.
Well, no, I might be doing a companion down in Melbourne after the race. Maybe with a Formula One driver that loves Supercross, and maybe with Jack Miller, who also loves Supercross.
Oh, is Jack going to be down?
Yeah, Jack's going to be down because they cancelled MotoGP.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, next week, cool thing that's going down in our world is we're hosting the Talking Bull podcast for Red Bull at the Formula One. We got.
I won't be there, so that'll be a massive letdown.
Yeah, it'll be
I
a
suppose.
huge letdown. But yeah, so that's kind of cool. So we'll be doing some stuff down there. Got like Scotty James, Mick Fanning, Mick Doohan, Mark Webber.
All the mix.
Yeah, there's a couple of sick mix that will be coming on that podcast, and then hopefully trying to put together a companion on the Monday with some cool dudes.
Beautiful.
I might swing past some yellow abuse from the other side of the fence.
Yeah, perfect. Kenny the Keg will be there again. But yeah, thanks very much for listening, everybody. We'll talk to you soon.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Wow. Great work, guys.